Y'all already know it's your boy, Samaj J, aka Squirt the Q. As y'all be on here snatching souls. Man, I talk about money bound so bad. We're eating it around 10 o'clock on live. I'm over here fixing the sandwich right now. Right now. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Got a couple things we're gonna talk about tonight. Y'all see already in the title. Y'all already see it. We got we're finally here for Travis Scott week. Travis Scott week has finally made it. I'm ready for these shoes really to release and get out the way so we can focus on other things. But so this hype can really end. I know some more noise and shit gonna start up once they release and people trade and we find more fakes getting out and stuff like that, and how the quality gonna change and people that's gonna be mad that they don't get their shoe. But I'm gonna wait on some of the other guys to come here because I don't want to rant about it, and then everybody else come in, they rant again about it, and y'all keep hearing the same thing over and over. But but I will say this though, everybody else already know. When you subscribe to me, you already know. I went to politics this past Saturday, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and when I went there, they did what to do, BX raised me, what to do, Princess. Appreciate that run, yes sir, yes sir. I do that shit, and a good whiskey or anything like that. I'll do that. But hop in, IBA. I sent the link out already. Check your email. But I went to Sneaker Politics in Baton Rouge, and they did a raffle. They did 5 men Travis Scotts, and they did 5 grade school. And I talked to some other people, and they did it at each location somewhat like that. So I didn't hit on any. My name didn't get pulled or anything like that. But I mean, one of the guys that I met down there, I mean, he hit. So I mean, it was love. He got a 10.5, and they did like Sakai's also. Everybody really was benefiting from Travis Scott. And if you had a grade school, in order to do the grade school sizes, you had to wear a grade school size. So all the men was like basically sick, but the guys who brought their girlfriends to Shake Back Sunday were happy because nothing but women. Basically, there was one guy, everything else was women. So the women who were hitting, they were getting their dudes to shoot, basically. So they were just winning their dudes' profit. So I mean, that's what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you got a game plan. That's really what they do on them shake bags. You got a game plan. Some people bring their whole family to shoot, so you never know who name gonna get pulled or anything like that. What they do, money bound. But I mean, that was one instance where I could have hit on the pair. If I'd hit on the pair, I would have been turned up. I ain't gonna lie, no matter what size. I knew I wasn't gonna get no size 8 because the first person who hit on men's, I know they got either got a personal size or they got that money size. So you know what it is. All money sizes in my eye. Where you get a size 12 or anything, it's gonna triple your profit easily. So I mean, it's past still floating around already. So I mean, it just is what it is right now. But that's just something I want to say to kick it off for everybody get in here. What it do? What the sneakers?
What it is, my nigga? Oh man, shit. Yeah.
Man, hey man, y'all. Speaking of this man right here. Speaking of Shake Back Sunday. So I was telling about Travis Scott and everything like that.
Don't say.
So this man right here, I supposed to link up with him and Zay. You know what I'm saying? Zay had a legit reason. This man right here just overslept.
Oh man.
That's all he did. This man just overslept.
Hold on, what his reason was? What his reason was?
Who, Zay?
Yeah.
His girl, he had to go fix his girl car.
Shit, man, I fell asleep.
Man.
Don't let I fell back asleep, man.
That's what I'm saying. You went to sleep. That's different. You was asleep. He was helping that woman out. That's the difference.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad as a motherfucker because I was like, damn, bro. That nigga really, bruh. I was
Hey,
supposed to
man.
come there, and I fell back. And you know what's so crazy? I was talking to you like early that morning,
Exactly.
and I fell
What
right
did
back
you
asleep.
say?
I woke up. It was like 12:51. I was like, damn, bruh. I was so pissed, bruh.
Chaotic, what it do?
What's cracking, my brother?
What up, K?
Okay, Carly.
Shit,
Yeah,
man.
overflip, man. They did 5
Hey, hold on now, bro. Hey, now hold on. We gonna still do something, bro. If I gotta come to New Orleans, because I know you go to New Orleans, go to
They
those.
already did it.
If I gotta come out there, I'm gonna come out there. Huh?
They did it in New Orleans the same day. All of them did it.
I'm just saying, like, first,
he hit for Travis Scott in New Orleans on the rap.
Who?
You don't know him in New Orleans, but he hit for a rapper player. You don't know him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll say the people in BR, you probably would have known.
Yo.
That was that was that Run ain't hit on one. They Run missed out by one damn number. They called.
He told me about. He said he had 47. They called 46.
Yeah, one number. He missed out by one number. I was getting jumped around. I had number 18. They pulled number 14, number 16. I think they were pulling every number but mine.
Damn.
Yep. Let's see.
Hey,
What do GQ?
I'm about to go run in the store right quick. You heard?
All right.
I bet.
Bruh. I'm making a video.
You was just talking about the needle, and there was your chance right there.
Hey, hold on. Now, I'm going to make a video about this bullshit because hey, bruh, I'm going to let them know.
How you gonna get? I'm gonna say about some bullshit. And it's your fault.
No, I ain't talking about that. That is my fault. That I ain't coming. I'm talking about they better not start no bullshit with this release. All right, they better not do no bullshit with this release, bruh. They better make sure that shit down the motherfucking middle.
Man,
hey, bro, I'm not playing, bro. Hey, if you ever call me a snitch one time, it'll be because of this shit.
They gonna ban your ass.
Shit, I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck them niggas, bro. Them
ban your ass.
Man, fuck them, man. Like, I'm not playing that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit go down every store. That shit go down at Champs. That shit go down at every store. So if you gonna snitch on one, you gotta snitch on all, goddamn.
Man, I'm snitching on no motherfuckers, man.
You gotta snitch on everybody, bro. That's how it is. You
man,
gonna do one.
Man, Louisiana like that, man. Look, we don't need to be doing this shit, man. We need to set the example. We need to set the example, man.
That man do his thing, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying.
I said we need to set the example. Shit.
Example for what?
Example of not.
Man, they about the readers hidden. He about to come in.
Oh shit. Zay about to start talking some shit. He about to start talking about how the Cowboys got their ass whooped.
Probably so. The draw. I ain't worried about that draw on sneakers. My best chance was this draw that past weekend. That was my best chance with that rap. That was my best chance.
That's about the best chance for anybody, dog.
Yeah, that was my best chance right there. So I mean, I'm gonna let that ride.
But you know what's so crazy?
I'm gonna tell you though, they probably gonna do another raffle or something like that. But you just gotta come up there and do the ticket shit.
That's exactly what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do.
But this is the thing though. A dude like me ain't got no chance because I don't live nowhere else. I don't live nowhere by BR. I don't live by BR.
You better drive your ass. You better drive your ass to New Orleans.
I'm not driving to put in no raffle ticket just for that one time and don't know what they doing back there. See, now this time was my best thing.
But see, that's my whole point though, Snatches.
But that's in every store. I mean, that's all these stores.
That might be that, but you gotta understand this though. Like I understand that's at every store, bro. But see, they ain't already went through some bullshit, dog, with that Travis Scott 1 release. Now you think they'll want to clean up their shit before something happens, like one of these niggas really start snitching on their ass and then they gonna get their ass fucked up.
This thing you gonna realize though, if a nigga start snitching, ain't gonna be no more 10-0 in Louisiana that we go to. Think about that. That's over.
Hey,
so then we're gonna be saying,
let me tell you something though. Like I tell you, I ain't gonna do that type of shit, but I am gonna say something that I'm gonna be like, man, look.
They'll let you know. Ain't gonna be Ain't gonna be no more 10-0 shit to touch. So we said, damn, ain't no
I don't think you get like for me personally, bro. I don't like. I understand what you're saying, but for me personally, bro, I'm all about fairness, man. Fuck all that bullshit, man. Look, don't fucking don't.
Man, life ain't fair.
Don't do all that fucking rigging and shit, helping your homeboy out and all that, man. Look, this is a big ass release. This a big ass release. Do that shit down.
I'm helping my homeboy out. I'm helping my homeboy out too. If I got a store and y'all nigga want to shoot, I don't give a damn nigga looking at the door. I'm gonna let y'all boys in and get y'all shoot.
Man, they should have let that shit be first on first. Sir, I promise I would have been there.
Hell no. They gonna ruin the Hell no. What it do, Money Bam?
What's good with y'all?
Hey, but you know what's so crazy?
We got more people in here, so we can have this discussion.
Hey, I was just talking. I was seeing what Chicken Breezy said. He said Cat's booking flights to LA. Chicago.
We're gonna talk about all this shit. We're gonna talk about this.
What's good? What the sneakers, man? I hear you in here mad as fuck, man. You always going off.
Man, cuz
money pound.
Go ham on this. Hey, IBA, bro. You can't be in here, dog. You can't be.
What's good, IBA?
Hey,
what's good? I see you out there working, bro.
He got the craziest way to
get man, who is this? Who is this thick slim nigga?
hey, bro, look, catch this.
He got on a fitted t-shirt.
This nigga IBA got the best chance to fucking get the Travis Scott, bro. This nigga live in Los Angeles, bro.
Hey, I hope you get them.
What's up? I know I'm second up. Like if you go for that other raffle ticket, I know I get my size 10, huh?
Bro, he said fuck all that. He said he ain't doing.
No, it ain't like that, bro. But look, check me out, and this gonna make sense. All right, because look, everybody hit me up today telling me try to get them with an assist. This is the conversation we need to have. All right, this is the conversation we talk about Travis Scott 6. Now, people hitting me up and they telling me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if I give you my information, can you log on for me, can you pick up my shoe and this and that. Anybody that knows, I don't know how they do it at other stores, but in this LA store, you have to pull up with your ID.
Yeah.
They check your phone, they checking everything.
Yeah.
So, like, if I could help out everybody, I would, but it's not as easy as me just doing it that way. You feel me?
Nah, it ain't just your store. That's how they is down here. They do the same shit. They ain't about to let that shit slide like that. Especially
you don't at the door.
Damn, I ain't know you had ID.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I had a homeboy. I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say what happened. But I had a homeboy who hit LA for them Travis Scott highs. And guess what he did? Everybody know we got rigs so you can get over stuff. He went in there, changed the name of somebody in LA. They went and picked up the shoe, stole their ID, just what you saying, stole their ID, and then got his shoe at in Mississippi. That's all I'm gonna say. So it is a way it can happen. But I mean, you gotta know what to do. That's it. That's all they gotta know. If they're research, that's on them. I mean,
but check this out. When they take your ID from you, they don't give it right back to you. They take it to the register.
Oh, damn.
That's what I'm saying. They went in the app and changed the name of in their app. They changed to that person's name. So everything back.
Hey, Snatch of Souls, I got something for you, bro. Wait till you see that Funko Pop I got coming for you, boy.
Hey, how we? Hold on. You went from talking about that to talking about Funko Pops.
Man,
hold on. No. Let me finish saying what I gotta say. Because the thing is, what I'm saying ain't just for y'all, it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because people watch it. Feel me? All right, so check this out. With that being said, okay, yeah, I went after my size over there, but that don't mean I'm a hit. So that don't mean I'm gonna put in for different sizes. I'm gonna put in everywhere for my size.
But still, though, you got the best opportunity out. Everybody on this motherfucker died.
Man,
not really. Hey, when you think about it, not necessarily.
You ain't people that just said what the sneakers. He there, but it can be altered to where it seems like you are there too on the app.
Hey, money
Like I said,
bomb.
somebody hit in LA and was able to get their pair from LA. So you got the opportunity too. You just got to know the system. That's it.
Hey, money bomb. Peep this out though. Peep this out. IBA got a high chance of winning because he spent a lot of money with foot action.
Yeah, there you go. It's not based off of location. I don't think just because you're there, you got a better chance. Because shit, everybody putting in either there or Chicago.
But still though, like how many people you think gonna actually want? All right, let me take. I mean, I can go with it, but I mean, how many people you think gonna really say, "Hey, fuck it, I'm gonna really drive out there and shit"?
But I just told you what niggas you ain't gotta do that.
Hey,
if you know
But how many
people that do that?
But you saying that? But you saying that off what if? You saying that off what if? Like,
hey, no,
it ain't no what if.
People know a lot of people out there in Los Angeles.
It ain't no what if.
Yeah, it is. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, Snatch Soul. Because there's some people that's shiesty out here, bro. You don't think those people gonna try to run off with them motherfucking shoes, dog?
It ain't gonna happen.
You hear that shit with Unbreakable, huh? You remember that story Unbreakable told about those not for resale shit? And he hit a nigga up.
But
that's not like that's a risk that you take.
You don't know, buddy.
Or you know who you dealing with.
Yeah, I know who you dealing with. That's why I say I don't mess with nobody I don't know because if you do something like that, I'm gonna hit you. That's my point.
Exactly.
If
that's what I'm saying. It's a high ass risk.
It ain't a high risk if you know that person out there. That's like I know somebody who stay out there.
Hey, nowadays, your best friend will screw over you, dog.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But they got some. They got
anything wild like that. Oh yeah, it will happen. But if the people I mess with, it ain't gonna happen.
Man, when they come to that $green bill, bro.
Exactly.
People shiesty, boy.
Exactly.
Chaotic. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people ain't like more than they love that dollar. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, we got people in the chat talking. People in the chat saying that how many pairs these stores gonna be getting, and they saying it's gonna be like 100 or less. Ooh. Now, with that being said, that's not facts. Put it like this: this release ain't gonna be no different than the Travis Scott ones in the LA to Chicago.
Why you say that?
It's gonna have the same energy. You feel me? So the thing is, you gotta understand, there's certain little tiers, that might get it, but not a lot. Like little boutiques and shit, and they only gonna get maybe about 15 pairs. You know what I'm saying? But this store, Jumpman Foot Action, the one that I went to, when they came to Travis Scott's, bro, they had hundreds of pairs, and I guarantee you they had leftover pairs.
Hey, keep going on this, man. They had people fighting over them Sandons, bro. The women's shoes.
Right.
You know they gonna be boxing over Travis Scott.
Yeah, it's gonna be chaotic, bro. No pun intended, but it's gonna be chaotic.
And it was a ton of goddamn bad ones too.
Oh yeah. Okay. I guarantee somebody gonna get fucked up over those shoes, bro.
And then they not like the Sandons. The Sandons, you was able to go to what 3-4 different stores and try to cop them.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
This only dropping that fucking Foot Action.
That's why I told you. As far as LA, it's coming with the same energy as the Travis Scott ones and the LA to Chicago. The same thing.
Man, I think that's fucked up though, bro. They could have dropped them shoes in every big city in every state. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna tell you what's really fucked up is that the fact that Houston ain't even getting them bitches done. Like, I mean, like as far as like a Foot Action and nothing like that, that's fucked up though.
But they've been doing that to Houston ever since Travis Scott's been coming out.
That boy ain't got no love. That boy ain't got no love for his city, dog.
Yeah,
shit, everybody gonna be.
I sure would have made that 3-hour drive out there, boy.
That they do a concert out there, please. Them motherfuckers gonna be booing the fuck out there.
Hey, but I will say this though, and I'll say it on this live. Chaotic. If I double up and you don't hit, we're gonna side swap and get your size, bro.
Oh, that's what's cracking. That's what's cracking, my G.
Oh,
hey, y'all heard it here on Snatch. Hey, y'all heard it here on Next Up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard it here on Next Up first. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Chad.
That's a real nigga shit, though, man.
Hey, bro. You're not gonna go across the water for my pair,
huh? I might.
Hey, just go buy you a black light ahead of time. All right?
Hey, I'm gonna put the Cross the Waters in the real box.
Hey,
Boy,
but,
you down bad, boy.
hey, but I said to myself, guy, because I put in for Chicago, and I said, bro, I put in for every fucking pair, dog. I'm talking about Tyler, Infant, all that shit, because I know it's gonna be money in it.
Nigga,
So
nuts.
if I hit on something, dog, I swear to God, on everything I love, I'm gonna drive up to Chicago and get my pair, man.
Bro, I got my
That's
sister
what
ready.
I'm doing.
doing that. I know a
I
few
got
people
my
that's doing
sister
that.
ready.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm not about to let that money. I ain't about to let that type of money just sit there, bro. Hey, hell no.
Shit,
Bro,
I
I
told my
messed up.
sister to enter the raffles for me. She entered raffles on her phone. I got her husband in the raffles for me.
Ooh.
I was like, shit, if y'all hit, y'all right there in Chicago. If I hit, I'm sending you my shit. And you
Hey,
get
there
it.
you go. There you go.
Trying to
Yeah,
tell
it feel like
do Malachi.
y'all best bet is SNS.
Yeah, I'm on that too. Shit. I'm trying to hit everywhere possible.
I know when I went on SNS.
SNS.
Did y'all do that StockX raffle? That $1 raffle?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
I don't do
I
no
ain't even see
online
that.
rap. I don't do
But
no
I ain't gonna lie,
online
man. I
rap.
don't know how much I'm really trusting StockX at this point.
Hey,
Y'all
look,
know
it's only,
how
now, how
hey,
you
it's
gonna
only
talk
$1.
about
You gonna do a
you don't do it
$1 raffle?
online
They
and
gonna
shit,
send you some
man?
fake ass shit.
Hey, it's
y'all
only
know how
$1. Hey, it's
Man,
only
you
$1.
tripping, Snatcher. So you might end up hitting on that bitch.
So wait.
Yeah, you never know.
Is
It's
it
only $1. But the
is
thing
it
is,
for
look,
$1
if you don't get charged,
or you got a
you
bag?
don't get charged unless you hit.
I'll be on band outside here. They ain't no doing no $1 rap. No way. I need to own the podcast in person and just talk to him. I want to hear a lot of answers of why they did that shit. I'll be straight.
Man, it's probably a lot of people who want to talk to StockX right now.
Yeah, you know that pop I was talking about with inside 8 in it. I got the box with me and I'm putting money in that bitch every time.
Hey man, I
Motivation right there, huh?
shout out to that motherfucking chat, man.
I want
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. I ain't looking, I ain't got my phone.
I got everybody.
Chaotic talking, we can't even hear him.
Oh damn.
No, I ain't talking.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
No. I'm trying to look up. I'm about to look up the chat, bro, on my tab.
Damn, I ain't put the change. I got to put the description in this motherfucker. Hold on.
Damn, so they pushed up the week. They pushed them up a whole week early. So like, shit, pretty much you don't get them bitches this week, man. It's over for you.
What you talking about?
Man, I'm
As far
telling you,
as
bro. I don't think they're gonna do a stock drop, dog.
It still ain't
They
too
coming
late.
out in a couple days.
It ain't too late for the shock drop, though. You never know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still looking at that site, dog. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Every time that countdown started on Travis Scott's site, I'm looking like, all right, nigga. Is we ready?
Yeah, I'll tell the chaotic. I'll be like, I go over there and check just for nothing. I just go over there just to go look.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't
Be
lying.
at
Hey,
that time.
you know when that head come up and the roller coaster be coming up. You know, the
Yeah.
intro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I sat there, was like, hold on, let me do this a little bit, because you never know, something might open up. Just from my,
Hey,
I'm like,
Malachi.
something might open up. Nigga, I'm over here doing this shit.
Hey, Malachi, man, hold on, bro. You talking about New York don't get no love, man? Y'all get all the good releases, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah, it's either New York, Chicago, or LA.
Exactly. Shit, we don't get no love out here.
Man, so what they call that out there? Politics ain't getting it in Louisiana.
They getting them, but
I was just rapping this weekend.
hey, Snatch of Souls, how many pairs did they tell y'all how many pairs they probably gonna get?
Hell no, that's dumb as hell.
They probably
no.
sold already.
So Ron
Yeah,
did tell
you
me
don't tell the public that type of shit. You don't tell the public that type of shit. Hell no.
No, I'm saying, because Ron was telling me something about, he said they were supposed to get like 50 pairs.
Well, you know, Ron got his own deal. So, you know, Ron paid that astronaut price like no other. So Ron probably knows what they got. But I'm gonna tell you what else they did say up in there. Y'all know how they were talking about they sent the ones that the Travis Scott lows, but then brought them back. They had them sent them back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like they did that same thing with another shoe. Politics were talking about it in there. They said the people who won Shake Back Sunday raffle, for a certain shoe. I forgot exactly what it was. They said that Nike had put the plug on and had them send all of them back. They were like, if y'all want a shoe and they don't end up not reopening the release date, if they put it back in like November or something, they said if they don't push it back, then they can just get another shoe that they release on Take Back Sunday. But Nike did that shit though. They put the whole shipment back. They had everything back. And I think they gonna redo the whole shipment, or they might just put the quality control. They put a quality control hit on it. So I guess whatever it was, they pulled the quality back on it. It didn't match up with them.
Hold on, what shoe it was? You saying that at gym or certain shoe?
It's a certain shoe that they call back.
So let me ask this: and when they do the Shake Back Sunday, do you get it? Because I've seen they were playing the games and shit. Do everybody get a chance to play the games, and like the first niggas that win get the shit?
It depends on what location you at, and like it depends on how many people you also. There's a lot of people that just gonna pull raffle tickets and tell you to come. That number come into the game or whatnot. Or if they,
you ain't guaranteed though, bro. Say that for me.
Okay, because I know in your video, you showed the old girl she had hit. What's the name of that game when you throw the little thing in the little corn? I think they call that shit corn.
Like that.
Yeah. So when she like a winner.
The reason she won was because they did 5 men and 5 grade school. They raffled off. And, grade school, they automatically just went over there, but you had to wear a grade school size. That's the reason it was mostly women over there. You had to wear a grade school size.
Shit.
So she went straight over there, so they didn't have to pull a ticket or anything for them. So they went straight over there just to play off. Like if the first 5 people would have hit, the last 5 people was just the next 5 people after them was just fucked. But the first 5 didn't hit. They just kept going. And when she hit, they took her ticket and wrote on her ticket. Because the crazy part about it is she had 27. Somebody else had 27. That won to another female. And another dude that was by us, he had 27 too. And they pulled the number 27. And both of them walked up there to get the sky. But her number had a mark. So he got it. So I don't know how they wrote 27, but they had 27s in there.
Hold on. So you tell me they had 3 27s?
2.
2? What the fuck? 2.
Yeah, 2. I don't know who wrote the ticket, but her number had a mark on it. So she was already taken out because she had the Travis Scott one already, so he automatically won the skies anyway.
Man, hell nah, bro.
Like if something like that happens where 2 people end up rolling, like if they roll dice and both of them roll 11, they just gotta roll it out or something like that. They just whoever get the number certain. But it's all a matter of who pull your ticket. Like after we did the cornhole stuff and stuff like that, it was all a matter of them pulling out of the jar and pulling numbers. And whoever pulled the number out, you got to take whatever you want.
I know that person who lost was pissed, bro.
They did 5 black skies, 5 white skies, and then they did 4 of them off-white Baker Street.
Hey, I know that person was probably pissed, bro. The one that lost.
Which one? The one that lost on number 27?
Yeah, like you said, it was 2
no,
of them.
It wasn't for a Travis Scott. It was for a Sakai. It wasn't for a Travis Scott.
Okay.
Yeah, she won for the Travis Scott in the grade school. They already did the men Travis Scott and they pulled it 27. It was already gone. He was like one off though. Like he was right after he finished though. So he was mad about that part. But
you know what? I meant to say something about that because like, you know what's so crazy, bro? And this is the reason why I really don't be liking them Shake Back Sundays and all this shit, bro. Because they could have did all the fucking pairs, bro, at the event. I don't know why they do that shit, bro. Like they do certain amount of at the event, but then they tell people to come in and come in there do a raffle and shit for the motherfucking shit.
Because you got people like me who ain't from VR that drive all the way down there, and then I have a chance. The person who's staying in VR don't have a chance because of me being there.
But what makes you think that person can't just come down there and do the same thing?
Man, I just told you I ain't taking a 3-hour ride for a chance. So
you saying that, but what makes you think those other people probably wouldn't do that? That's what I'm saying.
I was the furthest driver. Well, no, everybody else from maybe an hour or 30 minutes. I stayed in VR. Everybody looked at me crazy when they said, "You from where?" I'm from Mississippi. What part? You go that far? Exactly. So I mean, everybody else could be there. So just imagine I won. That's technically somebody else who's in the city who's shopping at that store every week or something like that. I don't shop at that store every week. That's my first time ever going to that location. So you got to think about that. He's taking a shoot from somebody who from there.
I'm gonna tell you now, bro. They try to say New Orleans is probably the worst one, but bro, I think Baton Rouge is probably by far the worst one.
I mean, each his own. I don't have no problem with what they do. No lie. I don't have no problem with what they do. And I ain't Sunday, but I ain't. I look at it as it's my boys. I'm gonna handle my boys.
Yeah.
If I gotta put some money in this stove, I'm gonna put some money in this stove. I mean, that's how it is. So you gotta think about it. When I remember back in the day when stores make you buy whole outfits to get a shoe or something like that, and that's because if they don't sell apparel, stuff like that, your brand don't sell them there. So you got to just get the shoes, don't get no apparel, don't get no socks, don't get nothing. But all of it came with the stuff. So you got all this wasted material just sitting there, and Jordan Brand waiting on you to show them receipts that you selling the stuff. You can just sell the shoes. Everybody can just sell shoes. It's like Travis Scott merch. If you say, man, I want Travis Scott merch, everybody ain't gonna pay that ticket. So they ain't gonna send 30 pair of Travis Scott to the store, and they ain't gonna sell a merch. So they only gonna send the merch and a whole bunch of shoes to the stores that can get rid of it. That's how you get rid of stuff. So I mean, if
that's all it is.
It's like if they sell a shoe for $500 over market and put it back into the store. They cover that merch that ain't nobody buying. You get what I'm saying?
That's all it is at the store right here across the street. It's like for you to even be able, like when they raffle or when they do certain things, the only way you can participate is if you buy the store merch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's pretty much like you. It's like you buying it for resale. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I'll be in there like, nigga, I only got enough for the goddamn shoe. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
And I don't know if they are they really allowed to do that though. Is what I'm questioning. Like, bruh,
who you gonna report them?
They're allowed to do whatever they want.
Once that shoe get the Jordan Brand, they can do whatever they want. Because you see on the shoe, when you look at all your tickets, on your labels on the side of your shoe, it says suggested retail. It don't say that they got to be the retail.
Right.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that shit too. Yeah.
They want to put $300 for every release when they came out. They want to put $1,000. They could because they just suggested retail is $170 or something like that. But
I thought they would have to sell it at that. That's the retail price. That's what they have to sell it for.
No. When that suggested retail price, once you buy it from the goddamn the manufacturer, you straight. You can sell that shit for whatever you want. That's like if I buy a pack of Hanes shirts from Marshalls or whatever, for say $5 or whatever, and I sell them to a nigga for $30, even though the suggested retail may say $12 or some shit on it, I can't get in trouble for that.
Yes, retail.
I heard somebody got an echo.
Who echoing?
I'm going to Soho to see what's up. First come, first serve. Yeah, them boys in New York.
So now I'm looking at the chat. What's good, Johnny? What's good, BX, Malachi, D Price?
Shout out to
man, I did. That's why I say what the sneakers. Like me, I can't go for a politics shirt every week or something like that. I mean, he fuck with it.
I was doing that shit for the longest, bro. Like real talk. Like any early shit. Like I was doing that shit for the longest, bro. Like I had that buy shirt to get me a pair of early shit.
I'm talking. They know your name.
They don't know my name. They know because they
right there. They don't know your name.
Shit, man. But I go in that bitch. Hey, that one guy, that tall Asian looking guy, dog. Shit, he know exactly who I am, bro. And just that other Mexican guy too. That be in the.
Do they know your name though? That's what I'll come down to.
I don't know what the fuck they gotta know, man. I come in that bitch and I buy shit.
Man, you think you the only person that come in there and buy shit? No,
facts.
You gotta build a relationship. You gotta build a relationship.
That part.
If they don't know your name, if you don't know their name, you saying tall Asian guy, you don't know his name. You saying Mexican guy, you don't know his name. You don't say the man is a worker. You don't know. You got to build a relationship for you to be able to get in with them.
Cause the same way.
But you know what? To be honest though, bro, I'm not even like, bro. I don't even try to do all that, bro. I'm not like I want to shoot, but like, but you got to think about it, like what you doing. Like, all right, so me sucking up to somebody or being cool with somebody.
It ain't sucking up.
No,
it ain't sucking up. It's building a relationship.
No, I'm saying like because then you got to think about it. Like, all right, so you getting a shoot early or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to think back as a person that probably could have won that shoe off the raffle off some legit way. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I kind of think. I mean, y'all may not think that way, but that's just the way I think.
I'm not worried about
it. It don't never be that serious.
And that's why you gonna keep
that damn serious, bro. Like I'm not about to do all that.
And what the sneakers? Now don't get mad at me if I go down and them boys know my name and I walk out with a shoe.
No, I'm not gonna get mad at all. I'm not gonna get mad at all.
I just told you what it is. And I tell you, man, that boy named Johnny wasn't because he wear a size 10. I go out there to be a shoe that I don't even want. Maybe a Yeezy I don't even want, but he may want it. I said, boy, I got this shoe. Guess what? He may look out on me on the next shoe they get and be like, bro, you say you don't know this shoe in size 8. Bro, I got one of these. I can put your name on it. There it is. That's a return favor. And it's just building a relationship. I ain't paying him no money. I ain't him a favor. He giving me a favor.
No, but I'm telling you straight up, dog, that shit don't always work though, bro.
Nah. Yeah, you gotta
always work.
You gotta tell the person out.
Because I know a lot of people in that Foot Locker at the Mall, Louisiana. I know a lot of people. They actually know my name. A lot of them. Shit, they ain't hooking me up with shit.
That's because they don't like.
I'm talking about outside of work type shit, dog. Like I'm talking about them outside of where I know them.
But I'm saying, what do you do for them to hook you up? What do you
go in there and buy that shit?
Guess what?
Now you understand? Just because you work at a store, don't mean you gotta hook up all the way, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because sometimes the employees don't even get the hookup you asking for.
That's why I say you gotta build a relationship. You gotta know who you messing with. You gotta know who is the man with the plan. You gotta know who just a worker. You gotta know that.
Right.
I just want to be cool with people. Like going to certain, like my favorite stores that I always go into. I'll go in there just because sometimes, even though I don't find something I want, but the that I fuck with is in there. I'll go in there and buy a shoe cleaner. I'll buy some socks. I'll use my just because. And you know what I'm saying, when they ask me, oh, who helped you, or or your man, so whoever you might know in there helped you. Oh yeah, she got that, he got that, all the time. One day when you come in,
when I was in Hibbett Sport, when I was the manager at Hibbett Sport, we had certain numbers we had to hit on certain things. So like how they saying, we had certain numbers we had to sell. They don't really stop with it. They don't really say stuff like that. They just come by a shirt like that. They're not talking to you. They don't know exactly what you need to get rid of. You walk in the store and you tell man, what you need to get rid of. I walked in the store when I bought them obsidian ones. And I bought all them pairs. I asked them, I said, bro, what y'all need to get rid of? I get rid of something. Don't nobody ask that. They just come in there and leave. So who they gonna look up? The person who came in there and asked and try to get rid of something. Tell that person just coming up, man. We ain't got no more size. With that person, what y'all need to get rid of? He y'all quota for the month. What y'all need to get rid of that y'all quota? What y'all y'all about to get rid of? They don't hook that person up. They don't hook nobody who just walk in there and walk back out.
That part.
Hold on. Hey, Moneybound, man. Hey, just the same thing he asked us. What you think about it, bro? What you think about it?
Man, shit, I don't necessarily be getting no wait, hold on, refresh me on the question before I say some wild shit. Refresh me on the question. I was in the chat and shit, man. Refresh me on the question. Damn, I can't get no refresher on the question.
Oh, he was saying, go ahead.
Ask him what the question is. He asked him. What the sneaker?
Go ahead, Snatch Soul.
No, Moneybound was asking what the question was. He asked me what the question was.
Oh, talking about if you really do everything, like if you really go in there and get to know people, like at a shoe store or whatever, does that guarantee you, like, if you know them like that, would that guarantee you to actually, you know, get that type of hookup?
Hey, before you get into that, before you get into that, look what BX raised me just today. He said, when I was in Ohio, I got cool employees at Channel. From that day on, I got anything I wanted and didn't have to go through no reservation. My point is.
Man, like I see, I think it just really depends. Like, I think it'll more so lean in your favor than not. If you build a relationship or build that rapport with the people in the store, you know, like you said, buying the pieces. That wasn't much. That might have been about $20, maybe $30. But now you plug that pretty much. So I mean, I think that's true. You know, just like IBA said, going there.
I don't know. I don't think that's the guarantee.
Like I haven't personally. Well, ain't nothing no guarantee. I mean, shit, ain't nothing to guarantee. GR shoe could come out tomorrow. And it ain't no guarantee we all gonna get the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just ain't nothing no guarantee, but you got a better chance than just somebody that, like they said, walk in there.
Hey, let me tell you how. Let me tell you how crazy this is. Right now, they got a dude. I'm not gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say what store neither because I don't want to get him in trouble. Now, he worked at a shoe store. Dude gave me his number personally. So because I be coming in there. Gave me his number and everything. He said, "Man, look, you need something? I got you." So I hit him up. I keep hitting him up for certain shoes that I want. There's always some type of excuses, bro. Always. He said he can't do it because of this. He can't do it because of that. I have not got one pair of shoes that I wanted. And he gave me his number and told me to hit him up.
But it goes back to what I told you. A lot of these dudes ain't plugged in. Like, just because they work somewhere don't mean that they the man. Like, or they got. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, he was the store manager.
I'm gonna get to that with the sneakers. I'm gonna get that one. All right. He the store manager, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, what have you done for him lately? You just go in there and buy the clothes, right?
I still go in that motherfucker. I still buy
anything I know. I got you. I'm gonna give you that part. You go in there and you spend with. Guess what? You got high to stick dope boys who go in there, make money on the same thing, how to stick every release.
Right.
Guess what else? Guess what else they do? Try to give him money on the back end. That's why he can't help you out.
Facts.
That's the only reason. He gave you that number to see what your next move was once you got the number. That's basically what he was doing. He gave you the number to see what your next
you talking about like giving him a little side thing or whatever?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I did that. Bro, I'm gonna tell you exactly what shoe it was. It was the Michigan 5s, matter of fact.
You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do it.
But hold on. Now look, I told him, I said, look, you get me, bro? I said, bro, I got some money for you. Next thing I know, can't do it. It was another shoe after that. I'm trying to remember what shoe it was. I said, I got you some extra money. Said I couldn't do it. I said, all right. But I still go in there and shop though. You know what I'm saying?
This the only thing may be in your way. Maybe somebody that's throwing more bread that was the same size as you. That's why I say like who that was. Like King Louisa said, don't guarantee, but it never takes. That's it. It's just how he wearing my size. So I'm gonna get it to you again. I be wearing my size 8. And I went and got JJ outfit. I got JJ size. My size. All right. Exactly. So I didn't get my size. I got 13 pair of Obsidian 1. Didn't even get my size. Because guess what? Somebody else already had that 8.
Okay.
And I didn't know about it. So, I mean, that's how the dice roll sometimes. Win some, you lose some. Just being real.
Hey, dog, to be honest though, I really don't think there's no right or wrong answers, dog. Like I said, man, like it just hurt. It helps. Certain people can get it like that, and some people can't.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. Because me, to be honest, I got a plug, to be honest, but it ain't a retail plug. You know what I'm saying? So basically,
Yeah.
I could get all these shoes early and shit like that, but I just don't believe in playing resale. Otherwise, I could get some of these shoes that's releasing. I could have had 2-3 months ago.
Damn.
Understand, nigga? Like y'all know, I'm in LA. Nigga, all I gotta do is go down to Melrose. There are some of these stores that give more shit than Tier Zeros, and it's a lot of them consignment shops. You know what I'm saying? Sign shoes, and they get the fucking hype shit, and they be having the shit sit in their room, but they just not allowed to sell it. The thing is, you can't go in there and for the low, because you gotta understand that's Melrose. Niggas that got money go in there, celebrities go in there. So they're not worried about looking and dominant. They got a fucking market for that shit. So thing over there, you paying over retail for it. They highballing on everything, and they okay with that shit. Why? Because they got a market for it. Niggas that walk in there, just didn't fall.
Exactly. Like what the sneakers I was telling them. I told them, folks who work job and just average people, quote unquote, they season for politics was the summer and partly the winter. Nowadays fall, that shit over with. Guess what? Like I told y'all talking about just in New Orleans and shit like that. Hell no. You saw Zion Williamson and the other rookie point guard on a picture in politics. You saw Mike Thomas coming in and buy 13 pair of shoes and fear of God that came out 2 weeks ago. He had them with him. And you saw Mache Miles Webb do the customized shoes. He was in there too. So you gotta think about it. They got people with real money, with millions of dollars coming in there and spend some bread and ain't worried about them extra $100.
I believe
so guess
that.
who they gonna give it to? They gonna give it to them.
I believe that.
What did you run?
And you already know they go in there and they be buying all that stuff without the box. You know what I'm saying? They just come in here and get the shoe. They ain't worried about the box.
That's all they care about. And it's the thing too. They ain't pick up on what size. They may have a cousin that wear a size 11 and they wear a size 9. They may have a sister that wear a size 6.5. That's all they got left. Now all I got left right now is 6.5. I bet let me get it. I got a pair of that weird. Other hand on us, you like, damn, I don't want it. They ain't my size. So they gonna give it to niggas who just buying it just to buy it. That's what's gonna be first in line. Bet you just bought this one. All right, like I said, you just bought this one. Bet. All right. I got you on the next release. So guess who first in line for the next release? Them. Because they just bought the other size and we just turned it down. So I mean, it's how I roll. I mean, you gotta think about it like that. That's just how to crumble, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna be right back in here, y'all.
For sure.
All right.
But what other release y'all looking forward to besides them Travis Scott? Everybody looking forward to.
Yeah, just that right now. I'm taking it step by step.
I'm not looking at them fearless. Like them
black and white Sakai.
I ain't worried. What you talking about? You talking about the Sakai, the waffles, or the Blazers?
The Blazers.
I went after the Blazers. I went after both pair of Blazers, but then when that Travis Scott came up, nigga, I canceled both of those. I canceled both of them hoes. I was like, fuck them shoes.
Hey, didn't the Blazers come out today?
Are you mad you ain't doing now?
Huh?
Are you mad you ain't doing that because you could have both of them and you ain't even get no Travis Scott?
No, I'm not, because I mean I was just doing that for a resale. I didn't want them. So I'd rather go after the Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? If I get a pair, then it depends. It depends how I work out. I think I'm guaranteed at least one pair. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to get a gang of pairs. I don't think it's going to happen like that. But like I said, I went after a 12 as the foot action app, and I went after a size 7. Now, shit, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I'm at the store, that 7 might not make it home.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Man, I try to put in for the most random sizes possible.
Man,
ain't no random size.
I know, shit. I didn't try to go for my size. I know that for a fact.
But because I got people that's telling me, oh, well, if you already went after that, then you could go after my size on this and this and that. I'm like, bro, I gotta go. I'm going after my size on everything. There's no guaranteed I'm gonna get one just because. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Ain't no alley oops on this shoe.
Right. And the way I look at it is, if anything, I can use it as for a size swap or something. You know what I'm saying? They know size swap.
And hey, StockX, it is what it is. I just want to be able to have my pair for free. I just want my pair for free.
Exactly.
That's it.
Y'all ain't looking forward to them Shadow Bad Boy 3.0.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really care for it. I don't care for it like as far as hype or whatever. I mean, I just want it for the collection because I don't see myself wearing that shoe. But to be honest, if I got one pair, I'm not going to do anything to it because at that part it's just for the collection. Now, if I was able to double up, if I get a double up pair, I guarantee you I'm taking off that gloss and basically I'm gonna have them treated because I don't want it to look matte. I still want it to look like the leather of a regular one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell them to paint that the bottom of that whole white. Or
right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I was gonna ask. I was about to ask you.
Get that sale off of that.
Yeah. Or even sale, because that color that's on. I'm sorry to cut you off, but that color that's on there is not even sale. That shit is more darker of a brown than sale.
And that shit look like when you get your Air Force One dirty, or you leave that bitch in the air, get it.
Right.
That's what that bitch look like. And then like Air Force One inside or
some shit.
It look like
the oxidized.
It might be the same thing as a Travis Scott because I'm looking at the Travis Scott right now. I think it'll probably be the same color as that, if not even darker.
I ain't but solely like on the one, like on the one. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Same type of shit. Same type of shit.
Right.
What else I was gonna shit? You got any of them other Shadow Bad Boys? Cause you said you wanted for the collection. You got any of the other ones?
Nah, that's it.
All right, baby. You gonna think about going back and getting them up with the price high as a bitch, but I don't know what you might do.
Like I said, I got 2 pairs of satins, so like the price kind of dipped on them, but you already know it's gonna go back up after a while because it's gonna dry up. But the thing is, like I said, with those, like I said, them gonna get me some grails. Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably get me some Soul Flies, you know what I'm saying, or a Union, you know what I'm saying, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if I could get one shoe off and get one of those, I feel like I only paid retail for the bitch.
Right. Ron say the gloss gonna come off.
Yeah, so it said it don't or it do.
Ron say it don't. They still say now people taking it off. That's how they doing it. I thought it was just patent leather. Yeah, if it's gloss, it's gonna come off. You just gotta
if it's gloss, I mean that's what everybody's saying. If it come off, then trust me, mine come. And if I ain't gonna do it to the first pair because it's gonna take away from, having it as a collector's piece. You know what I'm saying? If I get a second pair, then I don't mind doing after the second pair. That's why I got my LA to Chicago's. I haven't touched those yet, and I mean, even if like I said, I do want another pair of those. But like I said, even if I gotta let go something, like I said, one of them satins for 2 pairs of shoes, and it could be another LA to Chicago and something else. You never know. I might do that. But at the end of the day, like if I get a shoe that I really want, I'm not gonna do nothing to it because it takes away from it. You know what I'm saying? As far as as a collector.
You got the original no more.
Right.
Man, Ron, you gotta think about this. You don't paint the shoes and everything. You gotta take that gloss off. So I mean, it may not come all the way off. It's some customers out there that can get that gloss off. So we gonna see when this shoe drop. When this shoe drop, you gonna see because you can't paint over the gloss. I mean, that's what he's saying, Ron. When you take the gloss off, it's gonna be matte. That's what he said. So the gloss does come off. I mean, it's just gonna be matte because you gotta take the gloss off. If it's a gloss finish, it comes off. You just gotta know how to take it off. And not doing this.
And like I said, after that, when you get it off, however it is to get it off, then like I said, if it do turn matte, then there's something else you could do to it to give it that natural shine.
Exactly. It's like customized. You just gonna paint over. You just gotta treat it, then paint over.
Right.
So, I mean, the thing is, some people gon' damn, what the fuck I was gonna say? Some people gonna overdo it and fuck up their shoe. Seeing Run the link.
Oh no,
I can see that happening too.
I do that myself. I'm giving that to a customizer. You know what I'm saying? A customizer that know they can handle it.
What you talking about, Johnny J? He said seeing Run the link.
So I just started looking in the chat. I was trying to upload a video.
He said shoot me the link. I'm gonna tell you gotta pay. Yeah, Run that what
I don't even think you gotta paint it. I don't even think you gotta paint it. I feel like there's something that's out there that you could use to, like, you know what I'm saying, that'll make it shine but not gloss. Like, you know, where it can make it look like a normal.
IBA, you got to paint that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think there's a good
gloss come off.
Yeah, you paint it.
You better put a finisher on there or something else. You know what I'm saying? Got to give it a type of a shine. Like it don't have to be glossy, but it'll make it look like a natural shine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like when you get a church shoe. Like, you know, when you get a church shoe, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you take it to, you know, one of them dudes that shine up your shoes and buff them and all that. I feel like there's something they could do that'll bring out a natural shine out of that leather. It's gonna be something that they're gonna put on there, and then
you gotta you gonna have to you gonna have to paint that motherfucker IBA, because you gotta, because it's gonna be, when you take that gloss off, you gonna have certain spots that don't look even. So when you take it off, and you gonna have to repaint over it. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna have to repaint. Hey, Ron, take my phone with your email address. We gonna have our first goddamn.
What's good?
What's up, Zay?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, no. If I get my pair, I'm sending it to Word Customs off top.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Ron. Yeah. You gotta paint it. You gotta paint it. You right, Ron. You gotta take the damn gloss off, then you paint it. That's what I say. I mean, I use customized shoes. That's why I say it. That's the exact step. You gotta take it off.
Man, I wouldn't be doing none of that shit.
Y'all talking about the 3.0?
I'll just be selling them.
Yeah, 3.0. Yeah.
No, I ain't taking the gloss off.
Nope.
But now I'll be able to, if he get two pair, he'll do one pair.
Oh yeah. If I got
everybody agree. Everybody agree.
I don't. Shit, if I get two pair, I'm unboxing them from the box they come in, and I'm putting them bitches in another box and sending them to somebody else for payment.
What about like
straight up?
I ain't mad at you for that.
Nah, I ain't mad at you for that, man.
If it's worth, if we talking $400 to $500 or more, shit, all right, y'all can have them shits.
Right, that's my most anticipated cop of this month is the 3.0. I don't even care about the Travis, man. They got me pissed off.
Yeah, I'm just saying what. I mean, I heard what he said about selling the shoes. Like me, I don't look at shoes for value, bro. Like I don't care how much they're worth.
Right, collectors, really.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Hey, I mean, look, I love shoes too, but like I keep telling y'all, man, I'm a single father. You give me some shit that's worth that much, bro. I need that.
Right.
I feel you.
I need that.
Everybody pocket.
Yeah, I ain't got it like that, shit.
You know what I mean?
And, you know, shit, I gotta buy shoes for two people, goddamn it.
Right.
Yeah. But it do be shit I be wanting to keep though. Like I ain't gonna lie, if I was able to get like, say for example, 3 pair of Travis Scotts and shit to where one could pay for itself, then cool, I'll do that.
That's easy, bro. Come on, check this out. This is what I do. This is what I tell people all the time. Even when it comes to certain GR shoes, not all of them, but certain GR shoes, you got to know which ones. What you do is you go in and you put in on multiple apps. There's times that you're going to hit on multiple apps for the same shoe. But the thing is, a lot of people what they do is, since they won on one app, they turn down the rest of the wins that they got. Why? Maybe because they can't afford them or they don't want to flip or whatever this and that. Me, I'm the type of person, I enter on every goddamn thing. Guess what? Whatever I hit on, I'm going to go cash out. I don't turn down no shoes that I win, because I feel like if you turn down the shoe on any of these platforms, it's a bad look on you. You know what I'm saying? We gave you a win and you turned us down. So you know what I'm saying? That means we not fucking with you no more. We're going to give it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ron, I sent the link, Ron.
And then with that being said, I'm the type of nigga, I don't go rush to go get my shoe and be the first one there. Like the deadline is 3:00. I'll go 2:30 and go cash out my shoe. And guess what? At these malls that I go to, there's a line that's out there for people that didn't pick up their pairs. So, you know what I'm saying? I already got somebody else that I got with me. Be like, hey, go stand in that line. I'm about to go pick up my shoes when I come back. So as soon as 3:00 hit, one of the people, they coming out to the line and they going to ask you what size you want. And then if they got it, they'll let you know they got it. And then if they don't have your size, they're going to tell you what they got and you can pick from whatever is left.
I ain't gonna lie to you, IBA. I do the opposite. When I go get my shoe, I'll be the first one there. I go get my shoe. So guess who the first person in line for when 3:00 hit? Me.
I feel you early. Yeah.
I'm early. I'm there when they open up. They already know what it is.
I already got somebody else that I got with me. Like, hey, go stand in that line.
Don't die.
What's happening?
The line, and they gonna ask you what size you want. If they got it, they don't have your size. They gonna tell you what they got. You can pick whatever it is.
Yeah, but like I said, usually when I do that, nigga, that's when I start getting all the extra pairs. You feel me?
Right.
That's what I did for them saying. I was there when they opened up.
Man,
I was there when they opened up.
Hey, can I
And let's go back to what we were talking about earlier. Guess what I did? Guess what I ain't do? Guess what my homeboy did?
I can't hear shit.
All those folks that work there lunch.
You can't hear Ron? He said he can't hear. It's that Johnny J's treatment.
I don't know what's going on there.
You already know it'd be like the fifth person that, man, it'd be like they can't hear it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't turn down no win. Like, especially like sometimes they come to sneaker lab or certain things. You know what I do? I'll buy that shoe, and later on, if I really don't want it, I'll take it back. But don't turn down no, you know what I'm saying, win off that app. I'm telling you, that's to everybody. People always ask me how I win. It be little shit like that.
You talking about on the sneakers app when they give you early access to shit?
No, he talking about like if you win
anything.
Like if you win,
I know that, but I heard you say the sneakers app. I was like, yeah, you do that on that too.
Never turn down a win, bro. It's a bad look. I don't care what nobody say, because that's when I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, I used to win and I don't win no more, bro." Me, I hit on almost everything. I might not have the money for certain things, and I still go. I'm not turning
you
down.
You already know, Beezy. I'm fucked up right now, bro, on the margarita. I had about 5 of them bitches, man.
On Tuesday, like LeBron.
On Tuesday.
But that's why I said I probably got to go
run around saying that.
You already know I'm buzzed. I'm sitting in this bitch drawing and shit on live, like nigga drawing on the fucking tab.
I was wondering what you was writing down. I'm like, this nigga taking notes and shit.
No, I'm doodling, so I'm drawing.
Oh damn! Hold on, Brian. Which one of these motherfuckers you? Must be this second. I did this second word.
Niggas, bro. I'm surprised Johnny J.
Yeah, he been in the chat.
Oh, Johnny.
He might be in the truck though. You know when he usually be in the chat, he be riding and listening.
We still can't hear Ron. What's going on?
I don't know. So you might have skipped that shit. That fifth person, goddamn shit. You might be on or something.
Big dog, what's up, bro? Oh look, he go. Oh Lord.
Yeah, we got again. I'm a hop out.
Hey, LBA, that was real shit though, bro. That's real shit though.
Yeah.
If you get a win, take the win. If you don't want to take it back, just make sure you get the win.
Bro, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Like I said, don't take it back right away. You know what I'm saying? Just give it some time, then take it back. Don't take it back right away either.
Yeah.
Right. Don't be desperate. I feel you.
Right. you either can hold on to it or plan on taking it back, or nigga dump that shit off on StockX. Just fuck it, but just cash it out.
Good. I needed to hear that shit though, because there's so many I passed up on and I won just playing around being.
That's why. And then you wonder why you don't hit. You start getting mad. People get mad. I don't never hit on nothing. This, that. That's why.
Facts.
Shit. Everything they done let me hit on so far, I don't know. Shit, that ain't much.
Hey, ain't the last thing you hit on Money Bound was the Michigan Files?
Yeah, that was the last shit I hit on.
Shit.
But I got him.
Running the remote. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hey, about these Saturday backboards, bro. What I was saying is, dude, they put the pitch out with the matte finish on it. Bro, still painted over it. He held a bottle of matte finisher and showed everybody what he did.
Right. And then what did it do? Did it bring out like a more of a natural shine?
No, the matte finisher is what made it look like that.
Oh, what made it look like that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so even though he did take the little acetone or the fingernail polish remover and rub over it, he still painted over it too.
Yeah, you still got to paint it.
So that means, but instead of using the matte finisher, you could have used any different type of a finisher to bring. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, but I'm saying, but you got to think about it. It's gonna still have certain spots where it's shiny as hell. You know what I'm saying? And some certain dull spots. It ain't gonna come out evenly.
Right.
That's what I was talking about, IBA. That's what I was saying. You're gonna have to be painted because it ain't gonna come out even. And that's what you basically doing work. Basically, you basically doing
Yeah, they got some customers out here that could get down. They got some customers that get down that look factory, bro. So I wouldn't mind doing that.
I'm gonna tell you straight like this, IBA. You basically can go buy you any Jordan 1 and do that same shit too, and ain't nobody gonna see that.
True.
I think they look better without the gloss.
Hell yeah, they do.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, every pattern drop way better than this one.
Yeah, they look better.
Even the standard one look better than this one. Shit.
Way better. Way better.
At this point, it don't even matter, bro. They can drop any fucking thing they want. This shit gonna sell out.
Thanks.
Yep.
Especially if they put a little name like that behind it, say Shatter Backboard or some shit like that.
Malachi just sent me them damn that new Paul George, that NASA one. Tweezy posted that bitch on his story talking about Paul George coming with the Heat. Tweezy like Paul George, you know.
Hopefully them bitches staying together, goddamn.
Huh?
Hey Ron, we can't hear you.
They staying together.
You can't hear me.
Oh, never mind. My computer, no, my computer behind. I was looking at my computer. I seen your lips moving on my screen.
I can hear that nigga perfectly fine.
Oh, what's good, JJ?
I ain't tripping.
Man, what's good? What, JJ not on this bed? Oh, he in the chat.
Yeah.
He in the chat. I'm trying to think of what else that damn I'm missing. It's another shoe, man. I know.
Yeah, what y'all think? Y'all going after them? What you call them? What they call them? The fearless ones.
Yeah, my raffle. I'm putting in my raffle.
Oh no, that's the. Oh yeah.
Hey, IBA, if I win them, I'm gonna cop them for sure. They're gonna be worth some little bread. I have a feeling.
I'm not even gonna bother with those. I'm be 100.
I'm gonna just sit on them. I put in for 8.
Why y'all putting it to my side? Keep y'all.
If I wanted,
you got the money side, bro.
Wait, where you putting in the raffles for on them already?
Finish line.
Yeah.
Oh, today just started today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What
right now? They
got any resale on it?
Man, it looks like it's gonna be a little resale on it because everybody ain't getting them. Like I hit up Regal and No Cap. They ain't really get them in their area, so they say they ain't get them. So and I'm getting them in my finish line. I say I might as well try to get them bitches. So.
I don't know. If it got a resale, that's the only reason. I don't care if I would never.
Nothing because them fucking first class flights didn't sell everywhere. Them bitches ain't worth a dime.
Yeah, I can get them bitches for $170 right now.
Shit, I'm still gonna get those for the collection. I still need those for the collection.
I like them, bro. They got MJ signature on them, bro.
Hey, those gonna hit the outlet. I don't care what nobody say.
Mine pay $180 for them bitches.
Ron, just sit on them, big dog.
I bet you I end up paying like $100 for those.
You talking about sit on them and wearing them hoes?
Yeah, I'm not.
Man,
hey, I'm gonna wait till they on the back wall for 30% off. Plus, I'm gonna have a coupon, nigga.
What you say?
You talking about the half and half? Them half and half?
Now, then what you call this? Them
half Chicago, half UNC. You talking about them fearless ones, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Them bitches gonna do some numbers. You probably need like 8 off, probably about 400, 500.
You like those shoes? Do you like them personally for yourself?
Where? To wear? Hell no.
Hell no. That shit look like it's a kid's shoe. It look like that shit look like fucking.
Yeah, that shit like a kid's clown.
That shit was the ice cream truck special, boy.
It was the ice cream truck. Hell no. You ain't lying. Because, I mean, if they did the all pan leather Chicago version, cool.
Oh, nigga, I would show it up.
Yeah, that'd have been straight. Don't they got a mid, something like that? Like a patent leather Chicago color?
Yeah, they got one. That's why I said they could have did that. But, I mean, ain't they got all patent leather UNC mid, but they got Jordan Pitcher on the mid panel.
Yeah, and then they had like then they had one that was like green too. Like had it was like a white and green mid that was
hey, I'm giving Cowboys in the high second, man.
For sure.
Being serious, I'm only 2K and we going into the wreck right now. And these boys.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Go with your
yeah, I don't know about no green pan leather. I know they had the pack. They had a Chicago and a and the Celtics in there, the mid pack.
Hey, Snatching Souls, you seen they bringing out them metallic green 4s, the white metallic green joints?
So you mean the all white with the little hits of green?
Yeah.
They got a purple version too. They got a cool purple version.
I seen that, but the green is OG though, huh? It came out around the time like the Columbias and shit came out around that time.
Yeah,
shit. Okay, had
that's basically like an OG, that green joint.
They can still have. Just because OG don't mean we need.
Nah, I
really know all white shoe person. Just being real, I ain't no all white shoe person.
That shit all white too. It's all white.
All white. Let's see, Louis Wilson in the chat. There was JJ and Chaotic. There they go.
I just remember my older cousin that green joints, man, and I always wanted them.
Chaotic, lucky I ain't over there. I would have slapped that damn black and out all his face.
Well, nigga, come do it, nigga. If you got
what's up, fellas?
Louisiana.
What's
You can't get that.
You.
Hell yeah.
Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat.
Hey,
yeah,
nigga.
What's good? What's good, everybody?
You thought you was quick. You thought you was quick when you stole my pair of shoes in your video, nigga.
Shit.
Oh, a lot of gang shit.
Hey man, listen, bro. If y'all don't know, bro, PSTN to put in a raffle for the Travis Scott 6. Go to Ends Clothing, put in a raffle. They all get shipped to your crib, dog.
What you say, ends and what else?
Ends Clothing and BSTN.
BSTN?
Yeah.
I heard somebody clicking the pen.
Oh, that would be me.
BSTN. Hey, you got to put that in the chat later. Put that in the chat.
All right, bet.
Where you heard about that shit?
I can't. Unbreakable just done a video on it, you heard?
He dropped it. I ain't get a chance to listen.
And I just went put it in to verify it, you heard?
Right.
Why you didn't tell us when you did it? Why you tell us after you did it?
Hey, I'd rather got first before anybody else get got.
Hey, look, he wanted to make sure he secured his bag first, then tell us on the back end.
I need them grade 11s too, dog.
Hey, man, I told you, bro.
Chaotic.
He did like when folks have a shock drop and they go ahead and put their part in, and they tell everybody, hey, they just did a shock.
What's that right there? In?
That's a
BSTN.
Hey, IBA, I can't put that in the chat because I can't see it. Still driving this big ass.
No, I'm not talking about this chat. I'm talking about private chat.
Oh, all right. Bet. I'm gonna put it on now.
Ancient Chinese.
I'm on my way to you next month, bro.
Shit, man, I can't wait. Like I told you. So as soon as you touch down in Cleveland, let me know. I'm an hour away from there, you heard?
Bet. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was asking if you was bringing. Your old lady. Shit, I was gonna grab some tickets and just come watch the game with y'all.
Hell yeah, we can do that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bring my wife and we all just team up.
Oh yeah, that's a bet. That's a bet. We gonna get turned up, bro.
Y'all can stop that.
I just saw your damn picture. You done got 30 more cases?
Yeah, I got 30 more cases, man.
Man, tell him, Rep Milwaukee, I'm tall, man. We brothers. He can send me some cases, shit.
I told y'all the cheat code. I told y'all to go on eBay. But the thing is, the best time. Okay, look, this
IBA said it. Get your cash back and everything.
I'm gonna teach the game to everybody in the chat because it ain't gonna affect nobody. This is what happens. Whenever you hear anybody, like when you hear whenever you hear that the Container Store has a sale, what you do is, that's the only time I buy drop fronts. I don't buy it no other time. I wait. Then what you do is you go on eBay. So everybody go and you download the eBay app. You know what I'm saying? And then after you do that, or as a matter of fact, hit me up, and I'll give you my referral code. All right. So DM me if you want this information. But check this out. You go on eBay, and then what it is order whatever it is you want from the from the Container Store through eBay. And what happens is you get money back, cash back for spending money.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, this what happened though. They don't give it to you instantaneously. There's 4 quarters out of the year where they send you a check for the money that you spent, the cash back that you get. So I'm the type of person that this is what I do. When there's a sale on the container store, the eBay will have like an additional 10, 20, like between 10 and 15% off. So you're gonna get that 20% off that everybody's giving you, then you're gonna get that extra 15% off. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna get free shipping. And then depending on how much money you spend with them, you're gonna get a check. You know what I'm saying? Whatever quarter it's in. If you're already in one quarter, you gotta wait to the following quarter. Then they're gonna send you a check. Me, I'll take that check. You know what I'll do with it? I'll buy more drop fronts. I'll just keep it going. You feel me? Just keep it going. Now, people always saying, "Oh, it's expensive." This is the cheapest way for you to get a gang of drop fronts. And I'm not when this sale comes, this ain't for you to go buy 1 box, 2 box. I mean, you could do that, but this is the time I'm saying, save your money, bro. Put it to the side. So when this sale comes, you could cash out and buy 10 boxes, 6 boxes. You feel me?
Right.
Because what that boy said, free band.
That's how I got my weight up. And I even told Chaotic did the same thing.
Hell yeah.
I'm downloading it right now.
Hey, IBA, guess what, dog?
Hey, but hold on. Look, I'm gonna send y'all a link. So the link I put in the chat already. So if you ain't did it yet, wait till I send you that link, then do it.
Yeah, send that right now.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll get on that. I got
that Joby, bro.
Matter of fact, let me go run and do that right now. Hold on.
I'm already healed.
Shit. I need a discount.
But yeah, Zay, just like how you started your video off, man, that's how them Cowboys gonna be when they see us again.
Talking about the dude crying.
Yeah.
I said, get
That's
out,
how
please.
I feel, man. That's why I had to go get that little clip. I said, man, I'm feeling like that man right now, man.
Oh, bro, I got them. I'm got them red shirts in the making, man. They coming through, dog.
Oh yeah. Hey, good looking out though. I'm definitely gonna cop that red joint. You can go with so many kicks I got.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I had no cap. Bojack made a point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm from the other side, bro, I still supposed to show love to both sides because it's a business move.
Right. You gotta have red and blue. Shit.
Facts, man.
JJ, what you writing notes over there, man?
No, I'm just adding to the card.
Hey, JJ, man, that last video.
All right.
You buying boxes already.
I'm spending money right now.
Hey, JJ, that last video you dropped, bro.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, bro, that's how you supposed to come with it, like that, my nigga. I'm telling you.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate
Real
that.
talk. Cause man, I'm learning from you. Dog. When I seen that, I was like, oh hell yeah.
JJ, no, man. JJ, no, I always hit him up for that. If I need a question or something, I always ask him, like, bro, what's good with this? And he always hit me up, man. It's just the beginning, though.
I told you, whatever information or tips I can help with, I'm all for it, man. I want to see everybody win.
That's how me and him started talking. He started helping me out with, how to start my videos, man. He a real one, bro.
Yeah, salute.
He the one who taught me how to do end screens and shit.
Yeah, man.
And I taught Snatching Souls how to do it. It's a trickling effect.
Yeah, right.
What you use for your editing, Zay?
The end screens is like, man, JJ taught me it's like you gotta go into YouTube, the app, and then you gotta
go to hey, if you go to YouTube, if you go to TubeBuddy, you can have that thing email you, and then once you get the email, just go into it and you'll see the end screens and you'll see the cards and all that, man.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
On the app. What you mean?
What do you use for your editing? Like what you use? Movie, iMovie, Power Direct, what?
My hands.
I haven't graduated.
Yeah, you stupid.
Yeah. But yeah, man, if you download TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy shows you your views, your subscribers,
Facts.
how
Facts.
it shows you tags and everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
Facts.
then you gotta click on, and then it'll come up with press send me, and it'll send you an email straight to you, and then you can go in there and do the end screens and all that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I talk chaotic about that.
You can do end screens from your phone.
From your phone, bro. Everything
Yeah,
I do
I'm
is
on
from my phone, my nigga.
TubeBuddy right now. I'm on TubeBuddy right
Yeah,
now.
because I ain't never been able to do the
All
end
right.
screen
Hey,
from
you
my
see how you
phone.
on TubeBuddy right now? Press
Yeah.
one of your videos. Press that first video at the top.
I got you.
And then you're gonna see send. They're gonna say send something to you right now. Send
It's gonna say send now.
Yeah, send now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that shit.
Now you're gonna get an email.
Make my name Blue. Like, can my name be Blue?
Wait, what you talking about? Oh shit! Oh shit! That's what you talking about.
Yeah, that part.
I'm tripping. I don't be on my phone. I'll be on live. They be having to tell me get on your phone, moderator shit.
Hey, you right, that's dope as hell.
Yeah, there you go. You got it, bro.
Bet. Well, let me do something real.
Man, listen, if you do Power Direct, it'll let you know if you play music in your shit. It'll let you know if you're getting a copyright strike before you copyright content before you even post the video, dog.
Oh, that's dope.
Right. I'm about to download Power Direct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Power Director. You know what I'm saying? That way, when you go to try to put it on YouTube, it'll tell you got copyright content in your stuff, and you can go back and edit your thing and change the music before you even post it.
And they just asked me, when am I going to drop a collection video? I want to answer that question. Never.
Me neither, bro.
Never.
It's too much shit you got, bro.
It ain't about that for me. I don't want everybody to know what I got in my collection. What you see is what you see, but you will never know what all I got. And trust me, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to show you everything I got.
If you want to see,
if you have the next move up on you, bro.
That's just
type in the chat again.
If you want to see what he got in the collection,
I didn't hear you.
Type in the chat.
Oh, type in the chat. I'm Blue. I see it.
Shit, I just wore these.
Oh, no, I'm not.
That's why I said type in there.
What's that, Zay?
Oh, okay.
This one I just finished making at the restaurant. I wore these to the Mexican restaurant, Pine Green joint.
I still need some.
Man, this shit's so soft, bro. I love these, man.
Hell yeah, them and the court purples, bro. Oh.
Them purples, bro. You already know LSU shit, man.
Hell yeah. You know,
hey, that was a good release, man. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good ass release. The Pine Green and court purple joints. That shit made it fun.
Look what my crazy ass did, dog. I fucked around and hit on the raffle on the Pine Green, my nigga. And I didn't even go pick that damn sneaker up, dog.
RBA was just telling us about that. You gotta pick it up, man.
I didn't go pick that bitch up. End up having to pay that motherfucker. Had to go on StockX and get my shit, bro.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
I'm going not. Hey, chaotic, go on type in there too. I'm gonna knock everybody out.
Oh, I can't, bro.
Oh damn, I forgot. Damn.
Somebody said I'm Blue too.
That was BS. Hey yo, the milestones looking good on y'all, man. On them TubeBuddies, man.
Yeah. Man.
I like that.
We trying, man.
I gotta keep grinding, bro. You told me today, all right, keep grinding, man.
Man, you just gotta I be having an itch for that shit. Like I can't wait to record, man. Like I'm working on a video tomorrow, man. Like I love that shit. The whole editing and everything.
Yeah.
That should be like peace for me.
Bro, I didn't got my shit down science.
And just keep you busy too. Keep your mind busy too, man.
Yeah, like I told my old lady it just keep me from cheating. I told her, I said, she be like, every day she be like, I go to work, she be like, be good, be good. When I get out of work, I be like, hey, I'm doing YouTube if I ain't with you. I ain't got time to cheat. Like I don't.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
Keep your mind busy, man.
I be dead ass serious with her too.
Right, you ain't lying though, bro. You ain't lying, bro. Like my wife the same way, G. Like I try to tell her, I'm like, babe, you just don't know how important. Like a nigga really trying to make it with this shit, bro.
This shit is a job.
Right.
Yeah.
And she be like, you was in the house all day. I said, dead ass, I'm in the house all day on the computer. I got 2 of them going at the same time, man. Like I'm on it.
Man,
yeah,
I just invested.
Same thing. I was outside talking to the camera. She, what you doing? I'm like, occupying my time. Occupying my time.
Man, I just invested I invested some bread into my channel, bro. I got that camera, them drop front cases, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
I just ordered a mic today. Shouts out to JJ. I just ordered a mic today, and
let me show you that.
So I ordered a mic. I got the light. I got the light idea from JJ too. So I was like, man, you got to do what you can do. I always get better.
Yeah,
you got a ring light. You got a ring light.
I got a ring light.
I got a mic.
Can y'all hear me?
No, I can't see you.
I can't see you.
You talking about that ring, the ring light from Amazon?
Yeah, I got a ring light, and then I just ordered a mic today and plug into my iPhone, and I got to get the extended from Walmart. JJ just hit me up with that today.
Yeah, so this one is
extended so it can be.
Oh, I need to holler at y'all about that then.
Like my joint,
big time.
Like my joint.
That's what I'm using.
Oh, that light shit work. The light work.
Look, my shit right here, my shit on 4, but I can turn it up to look, that's a ring light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one too. I ain't got it on right now, but you already know, man.
Like this the mic I got right here. With the this right here.
I'm about to show you.
But it come looking like this. So you gotta get the adapter.
Damn, IBA, you just had technical difficulties down, bro.
Hell yeah, nigga, shit, that dropped the whole whoop.
That nigga had a terrorist attack over there.
Trying to show off.
Hey, bro, I just went to get that Joby tripod, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Man, it hit your boy for 45, dog. I caught it on a
Yeah, that part. That's how much it is. 45.
Be small with it. I got a tripod for the house and outside.
Yeah, I need one that could.
I got this joint right here.
That look like mine.
Okay.
Right?
And then the legs can extend on that bitch.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell
See,
yeah.
the legs can extend on that bitch.
Hey, Zay, this is the depth I was telling you about
right here.
Oh, that's how much you got that thing for?
Man, yeah, I gotta get that extended. I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow.
Yeah, this shit right here, man. It just plug into the my mic. It come looking like it come with this. It look like this. What that was?
Money bound. That's my
it
dog
look like that.
right there, dog.
So you put this on there, then it go into your phone.
Oh, okay. That's for iPhone, right?
I just
yeah. But this right here, this my favorite tripod right here. This the one for the on feet right here.
Oh, okay. This is the one I got.
The little thing. Yeah.
That's your tripod? Yeah, this my joint right here, boy.
See, look.
That's
this joint's $5.
Yeah, man, it's too.
Hey, nigga, this
Zay, how much did I hit you for, Zay?
$5.
$5.
This my ring light, nigga.
Staples.
Look, this one got a
That
lot.
one came with your ring light?
Yeah, this one came on my ring light. And I paid $25 for my ring light.
You bought that whole set?
Yeah, it came in a box.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
it came.
You get yours from IBA?
I got it from Amazon, $25.
Yep.
Amazon.
It's mine right here.
How
I
much
paid
that light hit you
$35
for,
for
Zay?
mine.
Amazon $25.
Yep, $25. I told
See,
him.
I'm saying this
Hey, 25 the price, man.
Hey, Cal, you better start coming in here asking for advice like I already told your ass now.
With this light.
Hey, my shit was 25 too. It's like 25 the asking price.
Yeah.
Hey, this decent light right here on me.
BX, don't touch your channel, BX.
Oh yeah, I ain't even got my light on right now. Money bond.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get
the
that
ring light.
Let me get on my shit right.
JJ, tell them how adamant I was about that ring light. I asked about 50 questions. I was like, "Hey man, that light, bro."
I was saying like, yo, say, give me a minute. Wait till I get in that house real quick. I'm gonna hit you in a minute.
Hey, look, I gotta get back up. We mixed damn laced up question. He said, did anybody stores near them get them core purple lows?
No, my city year just got them. I get paid Wednesday, but the Travis come out this week. I can't make no cops until I know if I get this Travis. I can't play around with the money.
Right. Everybody, they asked me.
You said no cops.
They in the chat, they been saying, they said, what happened to y'all? What happened to your boys Sunday, Zay?
Who? Oh, shit. We got our play. You know how the NFL is. It's any given Sunday. Like the movie. Any given Sunday. That boy ran for 4 TDs on us, though.
And get what? He almost brought me back to a dub in another fantasy league. I lost by 1 point. If he had one more touchdown, I would have won.
I feel bad for my linebackers because he was punishing them niggas, man.
That camera's so dope, man. I need something like that.
I need that. Oh, I need that. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Chaotic got the same camera. Chaotic got the exact same camera.
I need that link. What's the link to that?
I'll share it in the group.
Man.
I'll share it in the
Yeah, that's dope right there.
Man,
I'll share it in the group.
That's official for real right there.
Oh yeah.
Tripod is on
What's
too.
that about 350, 400?
What? This is $1,000 man.
Woo!
I need it.
Clean. Yeah,
you can ask.
I'll get that thing.
I know you was not talking me soft up the middle. Y'all lost to the Raiders, my nigga.
They almost came back without their quarterback too, though.
Hey, man, I'm not even worried about that. But these boys got the best defense in the league and lost to the Raiders. The Raiders with no receivers. Bro, y'all soft everywhere. Everywhere.
No homo.
He said y'all soft everywhere.
Who said? Hey, all I heard was I don't even know who said that shit.
I don't know who said
that.
Y'all soft everywhere.
Some of we soft, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being sensitive, though. We is soft at the middle.
He's off the middle.
No pause.
Y'all boys so funny.
Yeah.
Hey, well, let's ask what made everybody be a shoe tuber.
Who asked that?
Go. I guess go one by one. I guess.
I kick it off since I'm at the top. But then we go to Money Bound, then Zay, then IBAU, then Chaotic. Shit. One, I got 2 people. One, Ron. Ron been trying to get my ass to do this shit for about 4 years, 5 years since he made his first channel. Ron ass. And damn, I told y'all this shit on live. Fucking Unbreakable. Y'all been watching his ass. And I was like, bro, this nigga sound like either niggas I hang with or me. I can do this shit. If he doing this shit and niggas sound like some shit that we chop up about, I can do this shit. So shit. That was the 2 right there. Those 2 right there. I just said fuck it one day. I was at the crib and said, man, I'm making a video, just see how this shit is. Watched the playback of my own video and said, bro, this shit sound like them niggas on YouTube. I can do this shit. This shit over with now. I'm doing it.
All right, so hold on. What was the question?
He said, what made
YouTube?
I didn't hear. You said what? What YouTuber made us want to do YouTube? You said?
No,
Just
what made us want to do YouTube.
Oh, okay. What made? Okay.
Yeah,
yeah, that's the same for me. Shit, I started watching. I can't remember exactly who I started watching first. I think it may have been Scoop. I don't know how I came across watching sneakers on YouTube, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, niggas is doing this shit? And I started learning. I just started learning more and more. I always been in the sneakers, but when I started learning, it was way more to it. And, you know, at this time, I'm like, oh, shit, all right. I started building my collection, and then I don't know. One day I was just bored. My first video, I was selling some shoes that I was done wearing. And it was just like, fuck it, let me just record this shit. It took me about 2 months to even drop that after I recorded. So, you know, once I had met everybody at SneakerCon Dallas, you know, Ron was like, do that shit. That's all good.
Hey, he must have. I'm uploading one tonight, and I'm doing one tonight, bro. Come on, bro.
But
that's it for me. Shit.
But what made me start? I was in the live chats around that time when Shumanati pulled out that thing on the live, and I was watching. I started watching Ron live around the time he went off on Q the Queen, and I just remember being like niggas is really doing this. This not even about shoes half the time. Like a nigga just put out a M16 on live, and I was just like, bro, if they could do that, bro, I could do it. Bro. And then I got into the pull-up game shit. And then Ron kept telling me, shit, Zay, if you about it, just drop something. Just drop something. He told me that about 7 times, and then I just randomly dropped something, and it was low quality, nothing, no intro, nothing. And I graduated up. Other than that, I asked questions. You got to ask questions to get better, but it's really fun. You meet people, you network. It's money in it too, so it's like it's fun, bro. Once you get in, it's like the Illuminati. You can't get out this shit. It's fun, man.
That's on you, IBA.
All right, bet. All right, so I mean, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like me, I was just a nobody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I just used to pull up on different people. You know what I'm saying, and being a real supporter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I watch the big YouTubers, but I like the people that interact with their followers more than just talk at them and not really, you know what I'm saying, interact with them. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, like, what made me, I mean, I've always been in the shoes and stuff like that, so that wasn't even it, but it just came to the point where I started to see the actual sneaker community, you know what I'm saying, that stems from YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it just came to the point, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I mean, I had voices and opinion about certain things, but I felt like people like Ron platform, you know what I'm saying, he allowed me to have a voice. You feel me what I'm saying? So now I'm more than just somebody in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Now it became to where I could put my name, you know what I'm saying, a face to my name. You feel me?
People were asking for it too. That too. People were asking for it.
You know what I'm saying? So when I did that, then it just opened the door, you know what I'm saying? And it gave me a voice to be able to voice my opinion about how certain people were moving. You know what I'm saying? And that's yeah. So that's how I came into the game. But then it was also a learning curve, because with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I just liked what everybody was doing, and I just felt like me being who I am, I felt like this is something I know I could do and I want to do. You feel me? And that's why I'm really invested. That's why you see people like me and Chaotic, we go to the sneaker cons. You know what I'm saying? We meet up, we do different things, you know, we collaborate because we got a vision and we're trying to accomplish our goal. You feel me? And at the end of the day, people was always asking me, what's taking so long? What's taking so long? Because I go a lot, it took a while. At the end of the day, I had a vision and I didn't want to come out mediocre. And when I say that, I just say I don't want to come out and do exactly what everybody else is doing, because then you're just another person that's doing the same thing that everybody else was doing. You feel me? So my goal was to come out, figure out what I was going to do, and get it done. And like I said, I mean, to be honest, I didn't come up with everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? I owe everything that's going on right now, you know what I'm saying, the people that gave me a voice. And the people that gave me a voice are people such as Ron on his platform, people such as Shoe Freak on his platform, people such as Go on his platform, where they didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But the reason they mess with me, because nigga, I'm genuine, I'm real. This is the person I am is real. I might troll and play because I mean I'm a big kid, I like to play and shit like that. But then when it came to my opinion, I was really voicing my opinion. And the thing is, it came to the point when it comes to YouTube, it's to the point where, you know what, you can't control what people do. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you just gotta let people do them and have nothing to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if there was no market or no, you know, what I'm trying to say, if there was no viewers for this shit that, you know, people do, then they wouldn't have no channel. So just because you don't rock with it don't mean other people don't rock with it. So now I just came to the point where I started keeping my mouth off of other people and just focusing on what I'm doing. You feel me?
Right.
So people tell me about this and this and that, You know, my first thing that I say, and Chaotic will tell you, I don't care what that person doing. I don't care what that person say about me. I'm not reacting. I don't give a shit. I'm looking at the bigger picture.
Hey, they let you know you growing though, IBA. Like for real,
you know
not just like not saying you're wrong, man, but they let you growing as a YouTuber. Like you see how it's going now. You see.
And then, like I said, with that being said, I ain't gonna lie. Like just by me being myself, I was embraced by so many people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry if I'm babbling. Am I taking too much time?
No, hell no. I just
good.
So basically, I'm saying that to say this, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a trip because when I went to my first sneaker con, I'm walking around and I'm seeing these people. These people are like celebrities to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they people just like me, but I'm looking at them like, bruh, like I seen that fool on YouTube. I seen this person. I see this person. And all of a sudden, I'm walking up to these people and I'm trying to introduce myself. Yeah, half the people tell me I know who you are. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? And people telling me they know who I am. That shit was just wild, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to, I just took it, but it was like, wow. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Shoot, even with that being said, when we was in Dallas, like I said, we was at a mall. You can ask Chaotic. I don't know if he's still in here, but
yeah.
All right, bet. But you know, we was walking around, you know, just fooling around, doing vlogs and shit, you know, whatever with the squad, whatever. We was out there with you know what I'm saying, pull up gang, you know how we would do it. But yeah. So we was just walking and the kid walk up. He was all like, "Oh yeah, I'm watching IBA on live right now." Right?
Dope.
So the kid walk up to me like, "Yeah, I'm watching IBA. Oh, we rock with IBA." So JC, he probably in the chat right now. Shout out to JC. But JC, I think JC walked up to the kid and say, "You don't watch Breakable? You don't watch Skinny? You don't watch?" They was like, "No, just IBA." Right? Everybody started laughing because nigga, mind you, I'm there with Chaotic. I'm there with Ron. I'm there with Goat Weezy. I'm there with fucking Feast. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I have people with names around me, and I feel like I'm nobody, and these niggas coming up to me like, no, man, that shit was weird. Like, bruh,
I ain't gonna lie, it's just like I was telling folks when it was like everybody doing the same thing. How can you do different? Or like everybody going live, but everybody ain't got the same audience. That's just like the dude go to you because he sees something in you more than he seeing the rest of them guys. Like he man, I be able to remind me of my brother. I be able to remind me of somebody that I want to be like, rather than them other dudes. So that was right there.
Yeah, so that's how I moved there. Then, like I said, I mean, it's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, like I don't care who it is. Like, even with my videos, if somebody like or comment on my video, I don't care. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it's work. And if it gets bigger than it, now I understand what some of these big YouTubers say when they don't respond or they don't answer. It's not because they don't want to. It's just that, bruh, it gets busy. But then I still respond to every comment. I respond to every DM, you know what I'm saying? And I support everybody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with nobody. If somebody else got an issue with this person, that's you by yourself. I'm cool with this person. Now, if you don't want to mess with me because I'm cool with that person, that's your decision. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And that's just my attitude towards everything now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I want to do and I see what I could bring. And I got so much more to bring. And what's been put out already is just a little sample, bro. It's just a snippet. I'm gonna go keep it 1,000.
No lie.
You know what I'm saying? You said what?
No, I'm just saying we ain't even started linking up with each other yet. Like talking.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah. The video.
Man, about next goddamn Saturday. Shit.
Man, bro, I told you what happened with me, man. It was.
No, not this past Saturday. I understood yours. I talked about that earlier. I understood yours. I'm talking about next Saturday. I can't go to because I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shit.
So check this out. With that being said, whatever.
I'm trying to get flight tickets and shit. I'm like, man.
So check this out. Look, with all that, with everything I just said, my advice to y'all, because this is next up, right? Hey. So my advice, because like I said, I'm next up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming up too. I ain't nobody. I feel like I'm just like y'all, bro. But so all I'm saying is you can't pick sides. You gotta just be neutral with everything. You gotta meet everybody, be cool with people, reach out and speak to people. Nobody, trust me, these people ain't gonna bite you. We look at them like sometimes you might feel like, oh, they bigger than us, they ain't got no time for you. It don't take nothing but hitting somebody up, You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm so and so, whatever this and that, or you know what I'm saying, or when you go in their lives or their chats, whatever, or even on Instagram, you know, just take your time out and just don't say something. You feel what I'm saying? Because people remember names and you know the people that rock with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I said that shit earlier. We said that shit earlier, IBA.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff. And then after that, I mean, even if you don't hit every event, because me and Kay have been hitting like every event damn near that we can lately. And you got to get out here and meet the people. You know what I'm saying? Meet. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it goes beyond YouTube, and that's why I always tell people, and I will say this over and over again. You guys gonna hear me say it all the time. YouTube is not the sneaker community. YouTube plays a small role in this sneaker community that we talk about all the time, and you will not understand what I'm talking about until you get out there. Moneybound could tell you about how we move when we got together.
Yeah, I mean that's fact. That's fact. Because everybody was like, and when it came to Dallas Sneaker Con,
so he froze.
He doing the mannequin challenge.
The minute he started talking, he freeze.
Yeah, you know.
You just freezing up while you breaking up.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Y'all can hear me better. All right. But no, when we was out here in Dallas, I ain't go to the event, but I went out.
Damn, he froze again.
Mannequin challenge.
Hey,
hey,
let me hold on. I'm gonna jump out and come back in.
Yeah, do your thing. We're gonna go to Chaotic next. Go Chaotic. Go ahead and your story.
JJ, go ahead and tell us what made you start, and then Chaotic.
Okay. JJ froze too.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh shit!
I was that bitch like.
That nigga hit me with a gun. I really thought that nigga was froze up.
Hey, I thought that was sleep on my ass again, boy.
Yo, please, I'm a nut. Please excuse me. I'm a nut. I'm silly.
Go ahead, though, JJ.
All right. What we talking about? Oh yeah, what got me started with YouTube? It was my girl, man. She was like, you know, like on the weekends, I would just literally just watch YouTube all day, whether it be like sports, sneaker videos, or whatever. She was like, yo, you could do that too. And I was like, you know what? You damn right. You know what I'm saying? So she left. I looked around my house or whatever. I got 3 computers, 3 laptops. So I just like, okay, let me just try it out, see how it go. But I've been watching YouTube since like 2012, watching, you know, School Run, you know, saying dude named Country the Big. He used to do the fake shoes and stuff like that. See who else? Damn, I can't remember everybody, but it was only a few of them I was watching, and it was one of Scoop's real versus fake videos. That's the one that really just got me locked in, you know what I'm saying? But it was just this year I just decided to just, you know, just let me just see what happened with it. So I did my first video. Man, that feeling of just watching myself on the TV or just on YouTube, it was like, you know what? I like that shit. Let me just do another one. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like each video I did, I got stronger and stronger and stronger. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be in the studio all the time. So the editing part, it came like natural to me because I used to mix down songs. I used to be a DJ and everything like that. So that part of it, just to get on the computer editing, it went smooth, whatever. So I just got a love for that shit. And I feel like I should have did this shit like 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I would have probably been through the roof with it if I would have did it, you know, that time. But it's like, huh?
I said you still moving good though.
And that's just with my iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got like all the high dollar stuff like a lot of people got. Like I'm just pretty much working with what I got. And I'm making the best of the situation. But as far as this YouTube thing, I feel like I'm meant for this shit. Like it's not just a hobby for me. It's like a lifestyle for me. So once I got into it, it was like I gotta continue this on. I'm gonna die with this shit, man. Like I want to get money from this shit. I got a passion for it. I'm gonna keep this thing going, man. And that's just what it is with that, man. It just tried it out one day, man.
Man, this shit is therapeutic.
No lie, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's
no
peace.
lie. My first video, nigga, you was the first nigga who commented on my first video. Yeah. You was like, keep pushing that shit out. Keep pushing that shit out, bro.
Push it out.
You don't remember that shit?
I remember that, yeah. I remember that, yeah. And I
think I beat him to the punch now. I think I beat him to the punch. I think I was there first, man.
Nah, this nigga was the first. I didn't even know who JJ was. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? And he was like,
Yeah,
hey,
you
bro,
know who JJ was.
See, I did a video on YouTube that inspired me. It's one of my older videos, and I actually said I was talking about YouTube that inspired me. It was Ron, Chance, Jolivet, Scoop 208, Mike Bridge, Homer Simpson, and somebody else. Oh yeah, Sneakerhead Pat. And on Ron part, I said Ron got a strong supporting cast over there. You know what I'm saying? He got I said he got JC, Cousin Zay. I was just, retro young. I was naming all them guys at the time or whatever. And it was just, I didn't even know Ron was rocking with me like that because I'll always be in the chat. But like RBA was saying, it's just a great feeling when you get your name said in the chat with somebody you kind of look up to, they interact with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a dope feeling right there. So, I try like RBA said, I try to do the same thing. You got to interact with your people and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't know how far that'll take you. Just be like, oh, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, and then you be like, wow. He spoke back to me because you making somebody's day when you speak back to him. You know what I'm saying? So because he used to make my day. When Ron shouted me out in the chat, like, yo, y'all check out JJ, he got good content. That was like the dopest shit to me, man. Like I didn't ask for that. He just did it on his own. And it was like, yo, he got my full support from here on out. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just love. So
JJ, and I'm gonna say what else made me feel like that not like 2 weeks ago. Nigga, I was just watching Go Weezy Playback. And he was talking about that live situation. And then he was like, yeah, man, I'm going to tell you another dope live that y'all need to go check out. The boy over there with that. I was like, damn.
I heard that shit. I was like, damn.
I was like,
hey, shout out to Ron. Show, man.
Yeah. That's why you hear me and Chaotic, and then we be over there doing our thing too with other people's stuff, but we over there, we shout y'all out all the time, bro. I ain't gonna say hey, y'all no more.
Yeah, us out. You over here, us.
Chaotic, man, that's a big bro. Chaotic, the first nigga from Louisiana that I'd seen doing this shit like that. Besides, like Cash Nasty, that's some other shit. But when I seen it, I was like,
that is some other shit.
I was like, he from Louisiana too. Shit, this is gonna be easy. Then my boy Chaotic got the, he an OG, and that made me want to go harder. I put the alligator in the video and everything. I'm like, I'm gonna show y'all how country I really am.
Hey, yeah, that shit was hard to me, bro. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. Hey, like I ain't gonna lie. Probably the person that really influenced me the most or that made me confident when it came to getting on the YouTube shit was Ron. Because I like from watching all the other niggas on YouTube that I started watching when it came to sneakers, like when it came to Ron, because I ended up, no lie, I first seen Ron on Skinny Live. And after that, I was like, hold the fuck up. Like, I feel like Ron is like one of my family members just because of how the way the nigga was talking. It was just real shit, like casual conversation, what I'm used to. So then I just started watching Ron shit, and I finally started interacting in the chat. It took a minute, you know what I'm saying? But then I finally started interacting in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Zay talked to me in the chat one time, and I was like, oh shit, they be saying this nigga Zay name all the time. This nigga said some shit to me. And then one day JJ said some shit to me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, man, people knowing me in here. So, I'm like, man, all right, man, this might be the move. And then, like I said, when I met everybody in person, and it was to the point where at the Texas Live shit when we was in the parking lot, like I seen everybody, and I'm handing niggas my phone, like, man, yeah, follow me on IG, and Ron was getting on me. He like, man, tell them niggas you got a fucking channel. Like, tell them niggas you got a channel and stop bullshit. And I'm like, all right, and he put me in the lives and shit like, man, that inspired me. Like from that day on, I'm like, I gotta do this shit now. I got to.
Nigga, that nigga, Dan Moneybound seen a lot of hitters that day too.
A lot.
You see buku hitters.
Moneybound, what you was drinking? I seen you at a double. I just remember that dad. I seen you at a big cup. I said, oh, he drinking. He drinking. I don't know. Y'all was drinking. I don't know where y'all was at. Y'all said somebody was riding a mechanical bull or some shit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, real quick, hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, bro. We
I
see
just
you.
remember y'all saying like,
Shout out to everybody in the chat, bro.
Let me go ahead and get my little thing out there. Man, what got me wanting to do YouTube though? Man, I had been fucking with Unbreakable, dog, before I even decided to even do YouTube, man. I was buying my sneakers from him and whatnot, man. And then when I finally seen Skinny them podcast, dog, you know what I'm saying? I was in the chat, bro, for like damn near a year before I even decided to become a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? And I was just, watching the damn D and the Unbreakable shit going on and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Not even giving no opinion about none of that shit, but just listening, you know what I'm saying? But what made me decide to jump in front of that camera, dog, was I felt like, okay, I'm doing this shit. I'm buying these shoes. Why not get in front of this camera and just talk about something that you already like to do? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But watching people like Unbreakable, you know what I'm saying? Damn D, Scoop, who else, man, was doing reviews? Snipe, man, you know what I'm saying? And all them boys like that there, man. I was like, man, you know what? Even Feast of Trees played a part in that, man. Her and Tops.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They played a part in that, bro. I was watching how they was doing their thing, and I was like, bro, I could do the same thing. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know, everybody, man, before I even had a video up, dog, I had like 130 something subscribers, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I started out with 12.
I started out with 28. And then off guard, bro. I was not me dropping a video in 28. Me off guard.
Bro,
before I subscribe you without a video, I'm like, shit, what the fuck?
Bro, before I even started,
get another 12. I drop a video. Drop the video.
Not even just that, bro. You know, not even just that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Ryan, bro. Like IBA was saying, man. You know, Ryan played a big factor in me having my face to come with my name. You know what I'm saying? Like Ryan and Skinny, man. You know what I'm saying? Unbreakable too, man. Because that's the people lives I had been hit. My first time even going on a live was on Ryan chat. You know what I'm saying? And then Skinny back though asked me to get on his, and then Unbreakable put me on his, and then therefore on, you know what I'm saying, Go Weezy, and then a couple of other people after that, you know what I'm saying? But man, like I said, bro, Unbreakable, bro. When I first started, my name on YouTube was the Zigzag Man. You know what I'm saying? My name was the Zigzag Man, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, man, this name ain't gonna stick with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I gotta have something that really gonna stick out, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing shoes, I can't be known as the Zigzag Man. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, fuck, man, what I'm gonna come up with? And then nigga Chaotic just came out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Chaotic Kicks, and I threw the 2 C's on the back of it, not just because of who I am and what I am. I threw it because I wanted to be different, because I kept on seeing everybody with CKS or CKZ, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and put 2 C's behind it and be different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And bro, you know, but by doing that, man, you know what I'm saying, bro, and by me putting in the work, bro, putting in the footwork, going to these events, bro, really putting my name out there, bro, and meeting people, bro, it makes me want to even do it more and more and more and more, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
Thanks.
Right.
Man, Tweezy in the chat. Shout out to Tweezy, King Tweezy.
Hey, have y'all got a question?
And that's a real nigga right there.
Also, me my kicks. That dude supported me.
Shout out to me and my kicks, man. Here, real.
Oh,
me and
yeah,
my kicks supported me from the beginning too. I don't really talk to him.
He was one of the first people to watch my shit.
Shout out to me and my kicks, man.
I had him in one of my videos.
Yeah, he a big supporter of the people who just started.
Yeah,
a big supporter of the people who just started.
Hey,
so y'all gotta send me all these.
Y'all know what's crazy?
So I can serve these folks. Check them out.
Y'all know what's crazy, bro? Every last one of us that's on this panel, Matt and Ryan chat, my nigga.
Right.
Real talk.
We did.
We did.
That's why. And let me say this real quick. Okay, my bad. No, what I want to say is, I'm just gonna keep it 100, and this is no shade to nobody. This is just real 100% shit, bro. I don't care what nobody say about Ron. I don't care what's going on right now. Nobody will never get me to say nothing bad about that man. I don't care what nobody say, because I will never forget where I came from, and I feel like he played a role in become, me being where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, man. Why people know.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I tried to join back in while he was in it, you heard? I seen him. He was on here. I was gonna tell that nigga, hey, nigga, I fuck with you, nigga.
Yeah.
Sit out your motherfucking head, nigga. I don't fuck with you, nigga.
He gave us a platform whenever old boy was beefing with us at one time when we wasn't nobodies.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember that episode like a motherfucker.
Man,
yeah,
I was
remember that too, because
I had 30 subscribers. This dude, I was like, what is going on,
bro? And this is what I tell.
Hey, Zay, I was gonna go at that nigga neck for you, bro, because
I already know. I was like, man, I don't want my big brother to do that. Hey, I know he ready.
Hey, facts, JC in the chat, facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna say this. You gotta understand, we all done kicked it in real life in person. You know what I'm saying? So I will never really too much hold nobody for the way they move on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? As long as like I said, I will still walk up to a person in person and, you know what I'm saying, be, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Whatever, this and that, yada, yada. I don't hold nobody for what they do on YouTube too much. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain people that I just don't deal with and I will never be cool with, and then people know who they are, and it is what it is. I don't care. It ain't.
We all here. We can pick and choose who we want to be cool with and who we don't want to associate with. It's no disrespect.
And that has nothing to do with just YouTube. That just has to do with vibes. Sometimes you could just see how somebody move and how they talk, and just like when you meet people in everyday life, there's some people that you meet and you become bestest friends. There's some people that you talk to for 5 minutes, and you're like, oh, no, I don't really fuck this nigga. You wrap that shit up and then done. You know what I'm saying? So it's plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not interested. Period. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what the crazy shit is though? It's like you click, we all click, and we ain't even like grew up together. You know what I'm saying? I click with y'all better than niggas I grew up with. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the crazy shit about this whole YouTube thing is I got more support from y'all and others and people I never met versus people I grew up with. That's the crazy part. I don't understand that. It's like if you fuck with me, I should have to tell you, yo, check out my videos, watch my shit, subscribe to my channel. It should what's understood ain't gotta be explained, man. Like fuck with me.
Hey, Jay, listen, I'm gonna put a twist on that. I'm gonna put a twist on that, my nigga. Listen. Everybody know, bro. I got a bunch of motherfucking friends on Facebook, dog. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of them motherfuckers is from my home motherfucking town, my nigga. And now one of the motherfuckers from my hometown even subbed to my motherfucking channel, man.
Bang, I can hear it in your voice.
Like niggas I grew up with, my niggas.
Bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's why
bro. Same here, bro. Same here.
The crazy part of it is. Go ahead, Zay.
No, I was just saying I could repost my shit on Facebook, and niggas I done went to high school with, grew up with since I was 13. Nigga won't even repost my shit, like it.
Nothing, my
and then I get on YouTube, me and my kid, Chaotic, JJ, they the first 3 people to holler at me on my shit and tell me to keep going. This is strangers, bro. But this is how life is, man.
Right, and that's just like how I look at it. That's like, man, I may drop links and shit on certain shit. But when it come to y'all shit, man, as soon as I sub to everybody, I hit that motherfucking bell. So even if I miss some shit, that shit in my damn notifications or some shit like that. I got that bitch already sitting there waiting. No matter who shit on the sub screen saying they shit just dropped a minute ago, but my nigga shit dropped an hour ago. I'm gonna go check his shit out first. I'm gonna give my nigga this view and give my nigga this like. He at least gonna have 1 like and 1 view on this goddamn video. Shit, that's all I know. So shit. It's like that. Like even if I'm getting up in the morning ready for work, I don't give a damn if I ain't watching the video. I'm listening to that motherfucker. So shit, like it'll just be playing, but I hear. So if I hear some shit, I'm like, ooh, let me pause that motherfucker so I can watch it for real when I get back. And then you're gonna hear about he made a shoulder shoot, show some shit that I missed or some shit like that. So shit, I put it on there and goddamn sitting like that. They're like, man, we talk every day. That's the crazy part. We talk every day. And it be about shoes, real shit. It don't matter. It just be about
life in general.
I mean, well, how key niggas they be checking on niggas like, bro, y'all boy good. everybody straight, but everybody, but niggas be like, man, fuck that, I had a bad day at work. Or, nigga, I gotta do overtime. And niggas be mad as hell, but you get a goddamn vibe or get you a good laugh in through the middle of that bitch. We'll talk about shoes 10 hours straight. Then 1 hour, nigga may throw a joke in that bitch and laugh like a motherfucker. So shit, you don't know what crazy
Real
shit.
talk, man.
It's crazy.
Talk, bro. That's crazy though, bro. Like Zay was saying, bro. And JJ was saying, bro, like niggas you grew up with your whole life, my nigga. Them niggas they act like they don't even know what you doing, bro. Like, nigga, if you ain't trying to see me succeed, what's your problem?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know where we come from. You know what I'm saying? You know what we used to do on the corner, nigga. Like, I'm doing something legal and you can't support that, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's why I say though, my nigga, that'll be the same niggas though, dog. That if you do crack, make this shit crack and you become somebody with it.
First one doing it.
Yeah, they
first,
the first
exactly. Yeah.
They be
like Tweets just said today. Man, y'all, anybody in the city that rap, do beats, anything like that, I put y'all shit in my videos or shit like that. But let his ass color right now. Nobody seeing shit, mate. But let him fucking blow up and get 100 subs in next year. I don't think I'm trying to see shit, man, bro. Put your shit on the video. Put my song on it. But where your ass was 90,000 subscribers ago. There wasn't nobody to be heard when I was asking niggas to seeing shit. But man,
that's kind of like what I went through when I first started out, right? When I had the vision of what I wanted to do with this whole thing or whatever, I wanted to have like features, which I only got 2 people I feature on my channel now anyway. But I had about 10 people that in my city or whatever, I felt like I love y'all sneaker collections or whatever. I want y'all to rock with me, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to feature from time to time, you know, just rock out with me. So I guess they ain't take it serious or whatever, but now I'm damn near 700 subscribers. I got certain people coming back saying like, yo, I always knew you was gonna jump. I always knew you was gonna pop off and everything like that. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is annoying.
Bro, JJ, I'm gonna tell you, man, some of them cats though, bro, that's gonna be the ones, bro. Like I said, if something do really make it with this shit, bro, it's gonna either be they gonna be like, man, what's up? They gonna try to come back, and if you don't do nothing for them, they gonna go to hating, bro, hollering about you to come back to the city. Like, nigga, I can go wherever the fuck I want to go. Nigga.
I had a nigga flat out just tell me like, yo, you wasted your time with that. This is when I was like 10 videos in. He was like, yo, you wasted your time with that. I'm like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
that's the wrong
attitude for real.
Exactly.
My cousin even told me that shit. I was shooting a video. He was just like, man, what you doing? Talking to the camera in your car. I was like, man, I'm trying to drop this little intro to my video. He was like, man, that shit lame. I'm like, okay, all right, bro. But I love it, bro.
But what's your ass doing over there? Nothing.
Hey, you know what though?
Nigga ain't gotta like what you doing, bro. But man, if you my nigga, you ain't gotta like what I'm doing. But nigga, at least give me that support.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Give me that support, nigga. Like I say, bro, they got at least out of 5,000 people on Facebook that I'm friends with, at least 1,500 of them people I know, dog, from going to school with them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, I ought to have 1,500 subscribers, my nigga. That's how I feel.
Real talk. You know what I mean? All the motherfuckers be on YouTube anyway. It ain't like a motherfucker don't know what YouTube is. That's the crazy part. It ain't like motherfuckers don't know what YouTube is. Everybody, child or anything, be on YouTube.
No, not even that. Everybody got their phone. It ain't like you leaving your phone in the car in the street or whatever. You got your phone on you at all times. So you let that shit play.
Let me tell y'all this. And then look, half the time, some of them people, they even watch your shit, bro. And they don't even like or subscribe.
They don't even like or subscribe. Boy. But don't say they'll watch your shit just to talk about your shit behind you.
Exactly.
Like that, man. I watch the nigga from my day shit. That Snatching soul shit, man. That shit lame as hell. And he doing that shit right. Y'all them goddamn shoes, wasting his goddamn time. Nobody want to see that shit.
Right.
All right, but be the same motherfucker. Let your ass get 100 shoes early, man. Let me get one for retail.
Fuck out of here.
That is your best friend now.
You got 90% of these niggas. 90% of these niggas don't go out and buy the hard copy CD or nobody shit. Them niggas go straight to YouTube. Go straight to YouTube and listen to that motherfucking music. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If you gonna get that nigga to watch time, nigga, hit that fucking subscribe button for my motherfucking channel.
Everything.
Talk your shit, Chaotic. Chaotic, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Hey.
Niggas go straight to YouTube and listen to nigga shit, dog, and don't even buy that hard copy.
I'm gonna hop out so 901 could come on.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop off on 901.
All right. Hey, you ain't lying, though. You ain't lying, Chaotic. On everything, you ain't
that's
lying.
Real shit, though, my nigga. Like, that's crazy how these niggas.
I gotta
on
be
every
real.
Ron said it. He said he tell people it don't cost a thing to view, like, or hit that bill. Don't cost a motherfucking thing. Don't cost. You already paid your goddamn phone bill. Shit, you might as well go and hit that motherfucker.
Nigga, you ain't even got a motherfucking watch my shit, nigga. Just sub to the fucking channel.
Yeah, just let me know you know a nigga trying to do this shit. That's it.
Hey, I can't lie. I'm gonna stop there. I got one person from my hometown that support me. He do YouTube videos too. Dude, Wall of Dreams TV. That dude.
I watch him.
Shout out to Jalen.
Yeah.
He probably one of the only dudes that support me from the city, and we both was born in the same hometown. And everybody feel the same. Nobody really support us from the home. We from Lake Charles. You already know, Chaotic. We from Lake Charles. It's a lot of crab in the bucket shit going on down there. So I mean, I don't get a lot of support from there.
I mean, I got.
Hey, look, hey, Zay.
But it's people that from my city that support me though. They like my friends. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, that's the only thing. Like these people in my circle, they support me. Like motherfuckers that I like I went to school with, shit like that. You don't see them folks. Every time I post a video, I post that bitch on my Facebook page, on my Twitter page, on my IG. So shit, motherfuckers see it. You get what I'm saying? I got like 5,000 subscribers on my personal IG. I got 2,500 on the Snatching Souls IG. It's the same. My second Twitter account got 600 subscribers on me, 600 followers on Twitter. I know I'm supposed to have goddamn 500 subs.
If all that could just transition over to the YouTube, if it could just transition over to YouTube, like I wish I could take all my 900, at least 700 of my Instagram and just take it to YouTube. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey, I know Zay.
IG support.
I know Zay and Snatching Souls probably heard of SS Films. Y'all heard of SS Films out there in Louisiana?
SS Films.
Yeah, if you watch Wo-Chi or catch one of Boosie's stuff, you'll see SS Films.
I got you now.
All right, now the dude who created that, that's my right hand man. You heard what I'm saying? Like I know the dude. I ain't gonna say, look, he not my right hand man, but he might. Like I know the nigga. I know the nigga real good. I went to school with the nigga, and the nigga touched the M, dog. You heard what I'm saying? Like the nigga touched the M, and we from the same hood. Yeah, we from the same hood. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, 901?
Number music videos, my nigga.
Man, too much, man.
Chris, what's good?
But that nigga showed me more love than niggas that I actually hung with in the hood. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. Like niggas that I didn't actually let borrow money, I didn't gave a ride to work. Niggas won't even give me no support. Like, damn, bro.
Man, bro.
Niggas do your thing, bro. Do your thing, laced up. And Fresh Prince, appreciate you coming over, fam. Matter appreciate that shout out.
Snatching Souls.
What's good,
you know what's crucial, my nigga? Niggas that you actually got down on one knee, nigga, and shot dice with can't even sub to a nigga channel.
Yo,
you feel me?
Facts, bro. Facts, bro.
Look, like, I can take it even deeper. Niggas, when you ain't have a dime in your pocket, y'all was sharing a pint of goddamn drink. Shit.
Right?
Your last blunt smoking with a nigga.
When nigga was smoking Reggie, goddamn, sharing a Reggie blunt. You feel me?
Hey, you preaching, bro. You preaching. You preaching, bro.
Niggas gonna be trying to remember that shit, bro. Niggas trying like that shit different.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I try not to even think about that shit no more.
What you
like I done already.
Upset you how money about like
yeah, like I already done figured it out. Like I damn near done almost stopped posting shit on Facebook because I feel like everybody that was gonna fuck with me from Facebook, like niggas I went to school with, family, they done already subbed to me when they seen the shit the first time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And at this point, I'm like, I ain't even about to put no more energy into that shit. If niggas is talking shit about my channel, they show the fuck ain't saying it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
And I'm like, shit, I'm just gonna just keep doing this shit. Put this shit on IG. Like I fuck with y'all and I fuck with everybody else that's so called in the community that I follow on IG. That's why I post shit there. Cause that's what the multitude of people I think that's gonna watch it is gonna watch it.
Keep going.
Hey, y'all know what? Y'all know what though? One of the dopest comments I ever got was from a chick saying like, "Yo, I can't relate to nothing you talk about, but I fuck with you. I like your personality. I like the way you deliver that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no sneaker. I don't know nothing about the music you be reviewing, but I fuck with you. I love that shit right there. That right there, that just keep me going right there, man. That shit dope right there, man. For real.
I'm gonna give y'all one more no. My nigga just hit 150 subs, guys.
Hey, that's what's up. I just seen you was at 148 not too long ago. I'm like, all right.
Exactly.
Congrats, bro. Hey, that was me, man.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm gonna tell y'all what just motivated me right now. I'm gonna do this shit because this shit just motivating. How y'all niggas talk?
Hey, I'm about to hop out so Johnny can get in.
Johnny?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out so Johnny can get in.
Hey, money bound, you stay in. I'm gonna hop out, you heard? And I'm gonna watch y'all, dog, because I want to get in the chat.
All right. Hey, look,
appreciate y'all, man.
One of my nigga shit, my right hand man type shit. This is clothing line right here. I send y'all some pictures and shit, but that's this shit.
Oh, that's cool.
So
how much for the tip?
I'm gonna wear this bitch when I do these videos. And oh shit, hell no, I got one more shirt. For anybody though, this Johnny J shirt right here, the everyday sneakerhead shirt. Like that's two shirts right there. That Johnny J shirt right there. And shit, I gotta do a video. I've been talking about this video for a long. What video I've been talking about? I'll be forgetting to do. That Supreme video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's 901.
You been sitting on that.
I'm gonna do that bitch tonight. So this one package from Supreme, and this the other package from Supreme. I'm gonna do that bitch tonight, just cause y'all done goddamn motivated.
Hey, salute to 901 Ron, bro. That's my dog, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He been there from the beginning too, man.
We
fucks with Ron, man.
Hey, Chris, go on tell your story, Chris.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
With the story with how I got started on
Chris,
YouTube.
like, huh?
He got started on YouTube.
Like, I didn't catch everything. I kind of like a little piece of what y'all was talking about.
Hey, how like? I think Laced Up said it. He was like, "Hey, how y'all become? What made y'all become YouTubers?" But JJ got a mix and match in his shit. Moneybound do too a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? So do they, because they do sports and all type of shit too. So shit, it just really turned it into what made you become a YouTuber, basically.
I don't know. I guess. I mean, I had a passion and love for sneakers, and then of course, I watched a lot of different people on YouTube. I watched UBK, and I watched Tony D and a lot of the other big YouTubers. But I started to kind of catch on to like other smaller up and coming YouTubers. Like the main one that like I got in the chat and interacted with a lot with was Feast and Treat, and from there I met me and my kicks. I heard y'all talk about him. He's one person that I talked to, and he told me everything like he did, how he did his setup, what programs he used to try to edit, videos and stuff like that. So he put me up on knowledge as far as that goes. And then like I asked a question one day in the chat, like, cause like I looked for different YouTubers in Memphis, but I was never able to find them. And then someone told me to look into, Ron Review. And so I ended up getting linked up with him, following him on IG. And it was a particular, I think it was one of those first releases. I think it was their Dream to Do It release for the 9's. And he told me to come out, kick it with him and stuff that night. And so, me and him, we've been rocking strong ever since then. And so when he started putting me on this platform, that helped my channel get exposure. So, and that's pretty much how I got linked up with everybody else that's on this panel and anybody else that I, knew in YouTube pretty much, because Ron put me out there.
Right.
Common denominator every time.
Because you know what? He ain't have to do none of that.
Yeah, y'all see why I was so mad when I all that shit was going down. Man, I was like, if I see any of these other motherfuckers, bro, yeah, what it is. They was like, bro, hell no. Like and then like y'all saying just imagine that nigga put me on this, and I knew that nigga before this too. So shit, it was even deeper than that. So that's why I was like, shit, when he started fucking with y'all, like, bro, these niggas real if you fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, man, that's just how it was. Like, bro, I was like, man, these niggas good with me. That's why I wasn't no hesitation when I got off and I sent everybody to try to add everybody in a group. I was like, bro, shit, ain't no hesitation for me. Shit, these niggas got to be real. He put all this on this motherfucker. But shit, because
Fresh Prince.
I just dump a nigga out. Ain't no problem.
Fresh Prince. I think almost everybody started with a phone except for like IBA. He started with a camera.
Shit,
I'm still using my phone right now.
Nigga, I just bought another phone.
I'm editing the thumbnail right now.
This my old phone. This my iPhone 6's, and I just bought this motherfucker.
I still use my phone. I gotta get to the camera, man. But hey, just trust me, man. That's my Christmas gift to myself, man. I'm getting better. 2020 is a big year for the whole Next Up crew, for sure.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Hey, you really we need to put out them jerseys, man. That was a good idea. What you said, that All-Star idea, the All-Star jersey. I like that.
Yeah, that's something different.
Just chill. They ain't got no say.
Oh, okay, yeah. Inside the chat. My bad.
Hey, yo, Tweezy. Say your story, Tweezy.
Hey, we got Johnny J knocking at the door right now.
I'm gonna hop out.
All right.
Go ahead, Tweezy.
What's good, bro?
Go ahead, Tweezy.
What's good, y'all?
What do, Johnny J?
What up?
Good, John.
Go ahead, Tweezy. You fresh off? Sound like you.
What'd you say?
I said you go ahead and tell your story, Tweezy. How you came?
Like you fresh off the J, like he can smoke the joint. He feel like he sound like he relaxed.
You'd be surprised though, cause that's how I sound 24/7. Well, this is how I sound 24/7. Every time somebody call me, they be like, "Damn, bro, did you just wake up?" Like, nah, bro, I'm chilling. This is 24/7 right here, but I think I kind of told the story already, but it's pretty simple. I started off wanting to see like just more pictures of a shoe. I can't remember what shoe it was, and I just ended up typing in the shoe, and then on Google to get more pictures, and one of the Unbreakable videos popped up. Watched one of his videos, and then from that point on, I just was like, wow, I can't believe that it's a worldwide community of people who just love sneakers. And like they actually do vlogs and articles and blogs and all different types of stuff. And then I started watching him, and then it led to Smite, and started watching Flight and everybody else, Scoop. And then from that point on, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and dip in this tool in a little bit. So I started off just straight off my laptop using the webcam. And then I figured it was, it was trash. Of course, your first videos is always trash, but then Shoe Freak hollered at me. Now, I didn't even know about Shoe Freak at the time. And he was from the city as well. And then he started, sharing all my stuff, putting all my stuff out there. I was like, that was the push right there. It's like, I got somebody in my city that's doing the same exact thing. Like, I can't beat that. Like, that was the main thing I was looking for. And then from that point on, with all this exposure here and there, I mean, I'm right here.
Hey, what the sneakers at the door too? So yeah, I see what the sneakers. I know you listening. I see.
I'm gonna get out.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Yeah, let me get out. All right, come on. I'll get in the chat.
Go ahead. If you done tweezing, or you still got something left?
That's pretty much the gist of it.
I want to take it off. Johnny J. Got it on. Got it mic on.
Yeah. What up? I'm here.
You can go ahead and tell us how you popped up on YouTube too. Man, shout out to Laced Up for the damn quiz, because this bitch gonna turn into a whole topic. Real
a whole episode.
Real talk. Go ahead, though, Johnny.
But I think there's something that people want to know, you know, for the people that's just watching us and just don't want to hear us talk about releases and other shit. But I said this when Ron first had us on for the Next Up YouTubers. He asked us this, and we all kind of gave a shorter answer. But just to make mine, I'm gonna make it a little bit long, but not much. But I've been driving, like I say, man, everybody, I know my boys, y'all know me. I've been driving trucks since 2014, and I started off just here to Columbus. That's about an hour and a half, 2 hours in the truck, and looking up sneaker videos, you know, see reviews and different shit like that. I started off with a couple cats. I don't even remember half their names, but I subbed up to Unbreakable, Mike Rich after time went on, and I found myself after a long time gravitating to Ron. I don't know what it was, and there's no diss to no other YouTubers out there, but I found Ron Reviews to be an authentic dude. Like, he was, especially when he started the live videos, I found him the most authentic. Like, that was him every day, all day. And he put the call out a couple times before I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Like, you got all them shoes, you got content, go ahead and do it. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And one of my guys, he shoot videos for up and coming artists and different commercials for barbershops and different shit around the city. I told him about it, and he put the battery in my back. Like, let's go. You got all the content, you know, let's just go ahead and jump on it and figure out what we're gonna do from there. I wanted to make sure my shit was different and I had something that everybody could kind of relate to. So I began to go to different, you know, I thought about it for a couple of days, couple of weeks, and I began to go to the shit I like. I like to see people's collections, and I could talk shoes with motherfuckers all day, especially when I catch somebody that I know what they talking about. I know they for real. They ain't making up no shit, just real sneakerheads. You would start talking about a shoe, look up and it's an hour later. I could get that on video and go through the history with me, my age. I wanted to be able to go through the history of where all this shit started, because I found out that some of the old heads in the game, and not all of them, but I still see videos popping up on YouTube with some of these older cats that's damn near hating on this next generation that's reselling and making money off this shit. This what we started it from. Like, why would you be upset? So what if the nigga want to buy a shoe to resell it? We bought the shoe and didn't get a fucking dime from it. You know, we put all the money. We put all the money in Nike's hands and Adidas as they bled us dry. If it's a market to resell, man, let's boost these young boys to do that. So that's my platform, man. That's why I start going to. If you watch my videos, it's mostly, I ain't been to a boutique that's got a Nike Adidas contract yet. I like going to the resale shops, the motherfuckers that's, these young boys is buying these shoes and making money. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't we want to see the next generation elevate? When I was there in 88, all through the 90s, spending my bread, and finally let the young boys make their money back off this shit, double and triple. If we gonna set the market, why the fuck do Nike got to get all the money? Why do these guys have to work so hard to get a Nike Adidas contract to start a store? I see all these young boys starting these stores up, resale shops, getting paid, man, doing their thing. So why not? It reminds me of sort of what the years ago, what the older rappers from the 90s was doing to the boys, the mumble rappers and the rest of these young boys, making money, buying jewelry, buying cars. Let them young niggas live. So why not motivate and teach the young boys the history so it moves on the right way? The right way, and not all that hate shit. I wanted my channel to be totally different. I wanted to give pubs and credit to where credit was due, that these young boys is taking it to the next level, and I'm proud to see it and be able to push. And then I don't want to go too long, but like JJ was saying, and y'all all was speaking on the Facebook shit and the different subscribers and how your peoples do you. If y'all notice on my IG page, every once in a while, I'll put up shoes that I was posting on Facebook back in 2008, 2009, 2007. Shit that I was buying in and shit I was doing in high school, and all these motherfuckers on Facebook know I've been a shoe head like this since they known me. I had all the J's and everything else, and motherfuckers don't want to sub or don't want to show that support. Don't let that discourage us. This is why we got next up, because we're going to put blinders on past all them motherfuckers, and we're going to keep moving. We'll make our movement together no matter what. We don't need none of that fake shit. None of that bullshit. This the unit that we need, and I'm happy. It's 10 of us. We cover the fucking map, and we're gonna do the way we do. I'm so proud of all y'all, man. I've seen all that shit coming across our group DM on IG. Everybody numbers moving. We're gonna keep moving, man. I'm proud of all y'all, and we ain't gonna stop. I get in the truck. I watch tweets. Zay, I watched everybody today on the way back today in the truck and show that love out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Zay, too bad for your Cowboys, but them niggas soft up the middle. The nigga had 4 touchdowns on y'all. Tom Gruden them got us on some bullshit. Y'all soft up the middle, nigga. Go ahead, I'm through.
Damn, man. You go ahead. Go ahead and let the folks know what got you on YouTube.
Wow, man, cold-blooded, man.
I just want to say, damn, Johnny J's, man. Just say, after everything he said, he just had to make sure he kept it about some cowboy shit. Right after. Damn, Zay.
Hey.
After all the shit y'all been talking the last 4 weeks, it's only right.
I ain't hear the question.
Oh, the question was, well, Lay Stuff said, what made us all become YouTube? But we just stripped the question, what made all become YouTube? Everybody.
I think I talked about that in my first video. Shit, I said I ain't never had a real reason why I did it. And it's like I never really had a real reason. I started watching Unbreakable, then I started watching other people as well. You know what I'm saying? But I never had a real purpose for it. But I was already into shoes at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just starting to get my shoes back up, man. I had to, like, take some time off, man. Take care of family, shit like that. But I don't know if I want to, that's shit. Hey, that's real shit.
Oh, there, they caught me off guard. He said, I don't know if I want to go on first video. Go, who? That one. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, man, but I ain't never, like I said, I ain't never had a real purpose for this, man. Like the purpose I have now is just to see all my brothers do good in this shit, man. Like I don't take this shit too seriously, bro. Like, you know, I'd rather see the next person just come up, do something good. You know what I'm saying? If I could be a part of that, that's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? I just did it just important.
Said I gave a motivational speech.
Oh, there, that was what Jesus just said. He don't know if you want to go who will make this perfect.
So I'll give it to you, though, bro. You got good content. You make good videos, though. It's interesting. So keep going, bro. Keep going.
I try to come with something different, and this second season finna be off the chain. Tweezy, I'm gonna be in touch with you real soon, man. We about to start shooting on Monday. I done told my niggas in the private chat I'm going to Baltimore on Monday. I got 2 of them set up already. I'm coming back to DC to probably get Tweezy one day. I'm hoping one day next week we gotta work it out.
Yeah, sir. Hey, look,
I can tell you. I can actually tell you now because next week, because I am dipping on Friday, so I know Monday and Wednesday is the only days that's taken up. So any day other than them 2.
All right, for sure. We're gonna be in touch.
Hey, hell yeah, Lace up. Go ahead and kick your shit off. And man, hey, you did some shit with that goddamn question, boy. You don't turn this into like an hour-long topic, no bullshit. It's a good ass. But hey, that shit spread it out, bro. We all open some goddamn can of worms. Everybody brought in a different perspective on shit too, bro. So I mean, but hey, I'm gonna flip the switch though. We finna get into this goddamn fantasy football update.
Oh, that's the soul. Hey, what's up, my dude?
You had like I said, I'm gonna win. The thing is though, like I told you, and when I looked at the numbers too.
Hey, that's the song I don't want to hear, dog. And you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? I ain't even put one of my good receivers in the game, and I ain't had no defense, and I still slaughtered you, bro. Let me get my props. Let me get my props, dog. Let me get my props, man.
He talk. See, you can't. See, I'm gonna tell you right now. We can't let what the sneakers win this motherfucker. He gonna run out.
Man, bro,
He gonna run out. He gonna run out. He gonna run out. This is the thing right here we broke down. I traded JJ, Jared Goff, and Thomas. But he saw the trade. I put the trade in way ahead so I can have him on Saturday. On Sunday. He ain't see the trade until like Friday. When he saw the trade on Friday, it was too late for them to be processed Sunday. That's what saved your ass. Because Mike Thomas put up over 35 points. That 35 points, I would have won. That's crazy.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would have.
Bro,
you only won by 20, 25. 35.
Only 25. God damn.
Only 25. I would have won by 10. So that's
you wouldn't. Bro, if you ain't, dog, that's how I know you ain't see my bench, bro. You ain't see all them other points, bro. I ain't even changed my
Mike Thomas would have been on my bench. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You left niggas on your bench. I ain't leave shit. I wasn't leaving shit on my bench. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know. That's the whole thing. And I beat you by 35. So just imagine if I would have pulled out all the other people.
That's the difference. But see, it shoved the one that put the paper on it.
It don't matter, man. I took you out already, man. Hey, Tweezy, you up next, dog.
Hey, don't bring that this way. I'm 2-0. I'm number 1.
Let me share my screen so everybody.
Man, I'm number 1.
He won by 17. He talking about he whooped my ass.
Boy, he got the best team.
You won by 17.
I ain't got the best team.
What the sneakers? Listen, check this out with the sneakers. You won by the smallest amount out of everybody this past week.
What they got to do?
You heard the cricket. You heard the cricket. So check this out right here. You won by the smallest amount out of everybody this week.
That don't mean nothing, man.
So all right.
So I will say that definitely Tweezy team is a beast. They main defense.
Man, Tweezy team ain't a beast, man. You ain't see them projected? Man,
you won by 17. Tweezy won by what? 28. We got Moneybound won by Moneybound won by like 60. JJ won by 23. That's see what I'm saying?
I beat JJ, huh?
No, you lost by 23.
God damn! Who JJ had?
He had Mike Thomas. That's what I'm saying. He had who we traded me. He had 35 points if I trade would have went through earlier. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, hold on, man. Hey, Ron, let me holler at you for a second.
We got number 1 right now. Tweezy at number 1. Moneybound number 2. What the sneakers at number 3. They all undefeated, but it's just going by points and shit like that right now. So then we got Chris. We got 901 Keys at 4. JJ at 5. Both of them 1-1, but they're going by points once again because they got the same record. Then we got Zay. We got me, and then we got Johnny J. And it's going by points too because we all 0-2. It's the same shit. All these rankings right now really gonna get mixed in once we get about 5 games in.
Hey, hold on, man.
Man, Ellis, you about to whip your ass, Ron. You got me messed up, Ron. Hey, damn. I got an alligator in my backyard.
Hey, hold on, man. I gotta talk to somebody right fast in this shit, man. Ron Real TV, man. Hey, bro, if you really think the Gators gonna beat LSU at home,
exactly. Hell
bro,
no.
Tripping. In a night game, boy, y'all about to get your ass.
Hey, hold up. Money down. I don't owe you shit, nigga. I retracted that bet. I don't owe you shit. I retracted. We got that. We got that. Man, let you see my face, nigga. We got that on video. I said no bet. I was bullshit. I said I was bullshit. We ain't got no bet, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that shit was random as hell.
Hey, look, I had to go look in the chat and see what I missed when he said that shit.
You see it? You see it?
Money.
Hey. Oh,
boy, really came for LSU like that. I'm mad for that. Hey, Ron, you my dog until you said that. Hey, look.
Hey.
LSU, look, bro. This Louisiana, bro. LSU about to. Man, I don't even want to talk about it. Hey, look, hit me up on IG if you want to make a bet on the
world. What world y'all about to shot? Well, y'all crazy. You think you about to be LSU?
Hey, Ron, 901 Ron, hit me up on IG. You want to bet on the LSU game?
Hey, what that nigga Rich on the corner said? There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
Hey, next week we got me. Oh, Zay, it's me and you next week. So somebody ain't gonna with their first win.
Man, I got to get my first win, bro. This is ridiculous.
We got the battle of 0-2 between me and Zay. We got the battle of the undefeated between Tweezy and What the Sneaker.
Yeah, boy.
Trying to go 3-0. We got
going down.
Chris trying to get
come on, man.
And then we got Johnny J's and we got JJ as the last matchup. Johnny J trying to get his first win. JJ trying to get to the positive call.
JJ cheated me. I didn't even know that nigga beat me by that much. Damn.
Because he had my damn player. That's what I said. JJ, you gotta win this week because the trade didn't go through on time. That's why he started laughing. Cause man, that shit fucked me.
I ain't gonna lie. Take that trade, and that was like what? That was last week, or that was the week before that?
That was last week. Cause the trade didn't go through until after the game was.
Hey, let me
money down. Me and you, bro.
Speak on Johnny J. This cowboy stuff because it was kind of out of line. I never got to reply to that. Johnny. Bro, it's week 5. We all know that the Cowboys underplayed Sunday, but y'all lost to the Raiders, bro. The Raiders. And look,
you lost to the Raiders.
Raiders? We talking about
the Raiders 4-1.
They acted like they don't watch football, Tweezy. They don't act like they don't watch
football.
The
Raiders 3-2, just like the Cowboys.
They 3-2.
The Raiders, they look it up. They 3-2.
They 3-2.
Anyway, we had our backup quarterback in. The defense did all they could do. The motherfucker threw interceptions early.
I seen that
He
shit.
threw an interception early. The defense brought the damn game back. They got tired.
Yeah, like that game was on peak.
They drove on us 97 yards to take the win.
I ain't gonna lie. The Bears got my respect just because, man, it don't matter if they had. Well, Trubisky is basically he ain't even like a high caliber quarterback, and they still be on top of
them. It's not even out. The report is not even out on Trubisky no more. He's a bona fide bum. I told y'all that. Y'all act like episode 1. I said it way I told y'all why they drafted this dude. This dude played like 8 games in college, man. For North Carolina, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all know that. Shit.
Bears trash though, man.
So you telling me the Bears could have had Patrick Mahomes?
They could have had Mahomes or Watson. The Bears traded up to get dude. Y'all didn't know that? I told y'all.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. How many people?
They need to fire whoever was in the head office at that time. Shit.
They traded up past both them boys.
Damn.
They traded up to get Trubisky. They said they selling them seats out.
Man, look, I'll be honest with you, dog.
Y'all know how bad.
I never draft a nigga named Trubisky. I never draft him just because of his last name. Trubisky.
But if y'all would have drafted Mahomes though, y'all wouldn't have Khalil Mack.
Exactly, Queasy. Every team that passed up on Mahomes should be sick right now. Like that boy is good, man.
Hey, but even if the Bears would have got Mahomes, they still would have been trash though.
Who the Bears?
The Bears would have been trash, man. Them motherfuckers trash up, man. Them niggas trash, man.
Moneybound. I said Moneybound. What the sneakers? What the sneakers? That he trolling.
I ain't trolling, bro. I'm being honest.
Our coach, he comes from Kansas City. It's the same offense. I said this on episode 2. It's the same offense. All them fast niggas, they come from Andy Reid. That's Andy Reid's disciple. It's the same offense.
Hey, but I'm just saying though, bro. Y'all be talking about Big Ben and shit, man. Like, bro, like, man,
Big Ben is a rapist. He's from Philly. He's from Philly. I'm
just saying though, man. Like,
hold on. Let me tell you this again. I grew up right here in Southwest Ohio. Big Ben's from Findlay, Ohio, about 2.5 hours north from me. He went to Miami, Oxford. When he was up there, that's about 30 minutes from me. Up the back country roads of Ohio, through the hills. They're not mountains, they hills. There's mountains in DC and West Virginia. These Ohio hills, but that's another subject. Dude was up there. Go back and find pictures of Big Ben in high school. I'm gonna show you he's a sucker. He got gold chains.
I don't care about what he was doing in high school, man. I'm talking about his football game.
He was raping at Oxford. Allegations have already been made. This ain't nothing new.
Man, look, I ain't rooting for that man outside of football. I'm only rooting for that man inside of football, man. When he throw those touchdown passes, I'm not thinking about anything that happened outside of the game. I mean, outside of that game.
Hey, who he gonna throw it to now? Antonio ain't there. He can't throw it to nobody, and his elbow fucked up.
Boy, y'all got Juju fucked up, boy.
Everybody can be hyped because everybody.
Juju on a fantasy draft right now. I bet they doing good.
We could talk that now, but everybody know your football season can turn with one injury, and that's a wrap. That's a wrap. So everybody talk football like this is for sure wins and all of that. Your quarterback go down tomorrow, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
But I'm just saying though, man. Y'all talk about Big Ben though, man. So what you? If Patrick Mahomes would have went to the Bears, you really think them niggas would have done something? Man, them dudes would have been trash.
No, we would have a future. We would have a better future. I don't know what he would have done, but we would have had a better future.
You wouldn't have done that with the trash.
Shit, our receivers is decent.
We don't have no receivers right now besides Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek Hill hurt.
Trash, man. Cowboys, motherfucking Bears.
Hey, what the sneakers? I'll put it to you like this.
What up, man? What up, bro?
I'll put it to you like this.
What's up, bro?
Bears ain't had a real strong quarterback in a minute, but they still survived.
Man, they had Rex Grossman.
It's the thing, though. Y'all ain't doing shit. So shit, you got to think about that. You got to compare the two now. You got to compare the two.
Hold on. Now you saying we ain't doing shit. Now, granted, we got what 1-4. So
y'all
now what team has crushed us? What team has crushed us? What team has crushed us this season already? No team has crushed us.
The Patriots crushed us.
Oh,
that was one game.
It don't matter.
That was one game.
You win by 3. It don't matter if you beat a motherfucker by more or you lose by more. All the time that shit counts when you at a tie. And other than that shit,
I'm just saying though. So like those games that we
was a
lost
fifth
without Big Ben, it's the
still
biggest
lost.
difference makers, dog. I'm telling you.
Y'all still lost. Y'all don't play shit like we can play
I
out.
got a reality check for you. Even if Big Ben started and he was still healthy, y'all wouldn't be good, bro.
Y'all still ain't making the playoffs like last
So
year.
y'all crazy, boy. So we'll be better than the Ravens. We'll be better than the Ravens.
Hell no. Lamar Jackson.
Man, bro, Lamar Jackson ain't doing shit. Man, he ain't better than James Conner.
Them two different positions.
No, he ain't. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. He ain't better than him. He ain't better than him. He ain't better than Juju. That's Juju, man.
So get what? But get what though?
Juju the next Randy Moss.
How many wins Lamar Jackson got?
You said Juju the next Randy Moss.
Oh, boy, man. I think I'm playing, boy.
Boy, you smoking that good Reggie, boy. You smoking that
Boy,
spicy.
I'm telling y'all, man, y'all tripping, bro. Man, y'all playing, man.
Hey,
I'm telling you, watch.
Hey, real quick.
Randy Moss, bro.
Real quick, not to change the subject, but I got it on ESPN. The Nuggets and the Blazers playing like they out here in the playoffs right now.
Well, everybody
Nuggets my team, though.
Everybody
These niggas is out here fooling.
Hey, Nuggets gonna be the NBA champions though, for real.
I think they excited for the season because these niggas is out
Man,
here.
what y'all be trying to do, man? Like y'all think y'all, man, bro, y'all don't think the Nuggets will be champions, bro? Y'all don't think they got a strong core?
Lakers, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They got a nice squad. I ain't gonna lie, they got a nice squad. But I'm gonna tell you who else. What you say, Zay?
No, I'm just saying the Lakers, bro, in the West. I
ain't gonna lie, Zay. The West, all right this year. You got the Lakers.
I'm a whole Dallas Mavericks fan.
I ain't gonna just give it to the Lakers. You got the Lakers. Johnny Days done put out a damn dog. God damn. You got the Lakers. You got goddamn the Clippers once Paul George get healthy. You got you got the Nuggets,
the Rockets.
That damn roster the Rockets done put together. Shit,
the Rockets ain't doing shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a nice ass roster. I ain't gonna lie.
The Rockets ain't doing shit.
Forget about my math.
I thought that shit was going downhill once they got Westbrook and goddamn hard together. When I saw them other pieces they got over that motherfucker, they got Cephalosha, they got Ben McLemore, they got
Ben McLemore. Bro, come on, man.
You have to think about Ben McLemore was
boy, you tripping? McLemore who?
They tried to make McLemore.
Boy, get that boy out of here, man. They about to worry about that.
Sacramento. They tried to make him the face of Sacramento. That wasn't Ben McLemore's spot. That's just like Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood's spot wasn't being the face of a franchise. It was being like a wing man, bro. So once you find your spot, bro, it's all good. And Ben McLemore got his spot over there because he got to be the face of shit in Houston. He a good face person. They got Gerald Green over that bitch in Houston. They got some
when you talking about the West and the Nuggets in the West, you talking about the Lakers, the Clippers, and the Rockets. After that,
you don't think we could beat them?
Fuck no!
Man, come on, man.
Easy over there.
You going off with some paper. You going off with paper.
I watched them play the other night.
Bro, I'm a Maverick fan. I don't have no horse in this race. My team probably gonna be an 8th seed, but I'm just saying, bro. Like,
boy, y'all tripping. Boy, you tripping. Boy,
you don't think the
Mavs, boy?
You don't think the Mavs gonna be an 8th seed with Porzingis and Luka Doncic? Oh, okay.
Bro, you see Snatching Soul shaking his head like, bro.
You said Juju the next Randy Moss. Then you said that the Nuggets better than the Lakers.
Nuggets is better than the Lakers.
Good dude.
Man, come on, man. Y'all looking at stuff on paper.
Weezy.
What?
Look, hold on.
He said 8th seed. He didn't say a 4th seed. He said an 8th seed.
8th seed. Bro.
What was y'all record last season? What was y'all record?
Shit like 42 and 39 or some shit like that.
42 and 39.
Some shit like that. 40 and 40.
They ain't have half their roster last season though. What sneakers?
We had a rookie star. Luka Doncic was a rookie last year. Luka Doncic
what you
was a
talking
rookie.
about? They traded players during the season.
Yeah, we traded Wesley Matthews and DeAndre Jordan.
But you got Porzingis.
Yeah, and y'all was dumb, and y'all traded old boy. Y'all should have kept them, bro.
Oh man, we got Porzingis, man.
Man, fuck. All right. Y'all gonna
Porzingis is nice, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Old boy.
I gotta ask a question to Tweezy, because Tweezy don't have no horse in this race. His team doing pretty bad right now. He ain't talking no shit. Tweezy, Juju the next Randy Moss?
Not even close.
Right.
Man, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
That's the wrong person.
He act like he don't know who Randy Moss is.
Hey, hold on.
He can't even be Randy Moss because he ain't got nobody to throw him the ball.
Hold on, but catch this. Did anybody think Antonio Brown was gonna be a big star?
Who?
Did anybody think Antonio Brown was gonna be bigger than what he already is?
He's bigger than Randy Moss though.
What?
Man,
Juju ain't gonna be Antonio Brown. Shit.
Bro, see, that's why I tell y'all underestimate players. Y'all don't even be knowing, bro. Y'all don't even be knowing.
Juju ain't gonna be AB. AB ain't
he's not even touching Megatron.
right,
man. No, he ain't touching Megatron.
But Megatron can't talk. He can't talk. He retired.
What you mean? He's never gonna touch him. He's not even gonna come close.
Bro, he ain't even.
You talking about Randy Moss? He's not gonna catch Megatron. Megatron is underrated.
He ain't had a full career though, man. I'm just saying.
Megatron is underrated. He won't catch Megatron.
Yeah.
Way underrated.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dennis Smith Jr. The Maverick.
Let me jump in real quick.
Man, he's a dog.
We let Dennis Smith go. We had a point guard and Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic was a different point guard.
Bruh,
we still had JJ Barrell was hurt. We still got JJ.
They had to split that shit with the sneakers. That shit wasn't gonna work with Dennis Smith and
no, that was Luka Doncic.
It would have worked. It would have worked. It would have worked.
Not in their system, bro. You got to think about the coaching system. That shit don't work in all coaching systems.
No, they ain't got no system right now. They trash.
Rick Carlisle got that a lot. Every time Boban.
Hey, Zay, what the sneakers going off what he just said? He going out on paper. That shit look good on 2K and shit. Right.
No, I'm talking about potential, dog. Bro, you gonna sit up here and tell me you don't think Dennis Smith Jr. gonna be one of the coldest players after his career?
That shit ain't gonna work. I ain't say I just said that shit ain't gonna work with them.
He gonna be one of the most athletic point guards we ever seen, but he ain't gonna be one of the coldest.
They say the same thing about Donovan Mitchell that year he blew up. What did he do the second year?
Exactly.
But you can't say that because it wasn't even really a bad season.
Man,
he was nowhere near the expectations that they had from the previous season.
Yeah, you got expectations, but he still had.
What do you mean? So you don't have you sitting here telling me Juju about to be Randy? What's your expectation?
Bro, my expectations is high because, bro, I see. All right. When his career
Randy Moss, bro, we talking about the real GOAT.
That boy told me the truth.
Nate Robinson, bro. Dennis Smith was the new age Nate Robinson.
You naming a receiver. You talking about a receiver on Mount Rushmore.
Boy, you disrespectful.
He is not that good.
What?
You disrespecting Randy.
I ain't just, bro, you disrespect. I can't believe you trying to compare Dennis Smith Jr. to Nate Robinson. Boy, you tripping.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's better than Nate. He's better than Nate.
What this nigga? I'll put it to you like this on both of them. Dennis Smith Jr. ain't a better scorer than Nate Robinson right now. He got a jump this summer, but he's not a better scorer than Nate Robinson. He can't do shit but jump high. He's taller and he can't score like that.
See, that's why I say,
man, bro, you got both of them lined up. Who you pick?
But y'all don't see what they be doing, bro. Like you don't see what they
do.
So right now,
Juju top 5, boy. Juju top 5.
Hell no.
Boy.
Hell no.
All right.
Juju
Pure
top 5.
talent. Hell no.
Hey, hold on.
Juju top 5, boy.
I give money. I give what the sneakers the Westbrook face. Y'all niggas tripping.
Like what? What?
You tripping? Y'all niggas tripping.
I'm out of here.
Damn. Juju not better. Juju ain't better than Devontae Adams. He ain't better than Amari Cooper. He ain't better than Mike.
Oh, he way
Evans.
better than Amari Cooper.
Man, you serious? No, man. Juju ain't better than
Man, come
Amari.
on, man. Y'all tripping, boy.
Hell no.
But that's Juju,
Man,
boy.
Hey.
Juju.
Oh no. Yeah, okay. What's Juju's stats?
And Juju only shined because AB was on the other side of the field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like.
Receiver, bro.
That's what it's looking like.
Son, Amari Cooper, one of the sweetest route runners you gonna ever see, fam. Like,
Ooh, I can't believe you said that, Weezy boy.
Why not?
man,
And once AB left, I mean,
Man,
he
what
got
the
a couple
fuck is you
catches, but
talking
what else
about,
is he
man?
doing?
Man, what you mean what I'm talking about, man? I'm talking about the truth, man. But you see,
Bro, you
hey,
been tweaking for a minute.
man, y'all.
Hey, look. Hey, I say this. Hey, real quick. Have y'all seen the YouTuber named what's the Flimlo Raps? He do the Where Are They Now videos for like different football players. He just did Calvin Benjamin today. He had a real nice episode on AB. He was saying AB ain't been right in the head since he took that hit in the playoffs in Cincinnati from old boy.
from Burford. Yeah.
And that's what he started acting. He been trying to act kind of crazy since then. It was a good little diopsis he put on the whole situation. Flimlo Raps. Flimlo Raps.
Hey man, I don't wish to harm on nobody, dog. But hey, fuck that nigga, man.
That's a good observation.
Oh my god!
Wait,
You
hold
definitely
on.
started tripping.
Shit.
What I missed?
Damn.
That sound like he said, "Fuck them kids."
I didn't say. Man, what I just missed?
This nigga getting sleepy or something, bro. You
What I
tweaking.
missed? Hell no, fill me in what I missed.
He over here talking about wanting niggas to get hurt and shit. Oh,
I ain't say all that. I said I don't wish no hurt.
man,
no
but fuck that
nobody
nigga. You
said
basically might as well say it. Look.
No, I ain't saying that.
Hey,
I wouldn't
got
know.
a quick question. I got a quick
Saying it
question
without
about
saying it, my nigga.
Man, I'm just speaking the truth, man. Y'all don't want to hear the truth, man. Y'all don't want to hear Juju being the next
Hey.
most.
I just want to ask you a question. Juju not even better than Julian Edelman, man.
But
Damn, hey, that's
see,
kind
I don't know
of
who.
I ain't saying
I
all
don't know.
that.
That's tough. That's tough.
Hey,
That's
man,
tough.
I ain't saying all that, but that's fun. Hey, you cannot say this nigga is like Randy Moss.
Edelman good with Tom. I don't know.
Hey, yeah,
I
give me
don't know. That's
Fitzgerald.
tough.
Give me Fitzgerald over Juju, man. Give me Fitzgerald, bro.
Hey, let me enlighten y'all something. Like the reason why receivers be good is because of quarterbacks, right?
So,
No,
is Derek
no,
Carr?
no.
Derek Carr?
They the ones that what? Now there's certain receivers that can create that space, right? But I'm saying most of those players that he's naming on there, shit, I don't see them doing that. I only see people.
I said Amari Cooper better than him, and Derek Carr is better than
him. Yeah, and everybody talk about that. Shit.
Derek Carr is better than Dak Prescott, and Cooper doing better with that.
But I don't even know why you talking about the Cowboys, man. Y'all got your ass whooped, man.
Oh man.
What the sneakers y'all still losing, man? You can't talk
Bro,
about
you acting like the season's over with.
Y'all see
Oh, my season ain't over with.
Y'all might well
tell you something.
Y'all
let me
might
tell you something.
like the Dolphins, man.
Man, let me tell you something. Hey, you got to remember something. We was the first 6 seed ever to win the Super Bowl. Remember that, right? Remember that.
Yes,
Hey,
it was.
hey, I'm finna lay it down. Johnny J's
See,
finna
you
get up
made
out
Johnny
of
go
here.
to sleep.
I'm not even finna get up out of here. Who in the chat? JJ, if you want to get back in here, I have my mic on mute, just laughing.
Right.
I ain't want to interrupt it. I just want to keep going. This nigga had me over here dying. This nigga Zay said that he ain't better than Julian Edelman. I had to mute the mic like Edelman do that Super Bowl MVPs though.
Boy, yeah, crazy.
Good night, family. Johnny J's Everyday Sneakerhead season 2 is on the way. To all my next up family, all 9 of us, we cover this fucking map. You heard me?
Wait,
I
it's
talk
10
like
of
I'm
10.
Just like how many dollars you owe me, nigga.
He ain't counted.
I ain't count myself.
Just like how many of them dollars you owe me, nigga. Stop playing.
Nigga, I owe you shit. Hold on, I ain't gonna get on. Nigga, we can go back to the playback.
Hey,
off,
yeah. Somebody go watch
call that bet off, man. Stop playing, nigga.
You said you
nigga,
still
I'm gonna go watch that shit right now, nigga. I call that shit off.
Say, Snatch your souls, bro. Let me tell you something, bro.
It's all good. It's all good.
Stop that shit. Oh, you shit. Look, I'm like, you know who I feel like? Y'all remember the movie? I'm an old nigga. Y'all remember the movie Hoodlum?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched.
No, that was not Hoodlum. That was Malcolm X. I feel like, dude, I gotta go check the numbers and shit on you. Look, I gotta. What was his name? Geechee when he was red, and he thought Malcolm X had tricked him out of his money, gave him a bad number. When he tricked him, I'm finna go check the tape. I'm like the Geechee nigga from Malcolm X. I'm gonna light a cigarette on you.
It's all good.
Shit,
we can talk about it on Thursday.
Hey, you need to light a cigarette on them bears, man. You need to go spark. You need to spark them up a little bit, man. Spark them up.
Oh my God, man! Don't worry. hey, Johnny. Johnny already gone. But I say, don't worry, man. This nigga is talking crazy.
Man, who else, man? Because y'all team's trash, bro. Cowboys, Denver.
Cowboys trash.
Who else?
Steelers. We more trash than the Steelers.
Dog, y'all keep underestimating us, bro. Like y'all don't think it's reality, dog, that a 79 team can win. Like y'all forget about the Giants. Them niggas was 79.
You calling the Cowboys trash? You calling the Cowboys trash? They lost to 2 of the best teams in the NFL, the Packers and the Saints. Nah,
but hold on. But see, you forget to realize, bro. Y'all can't do shit when y'all get to the playoffs. So y'all team. So even if y'all do something in the season, y'all still not doing nothing in the playoffs. And that's
you
on
talking about the past, though. You're not talking about these young guns that we drafted in 2016. You talking about Romo, nigga? That's old.
No, that ain't old. What happened last season?
We beat Seattle in the first round. We lost by 8 to the Rams, who went to the Super Bowl.
Hey, what happened to the season before that?
What you mean, nigga? We didn't even go to the playoffs that year. Zeke got suspended 6 games.
What I'm talking about, bro? Y'all just a complete.
Did y'all get to the AFC Championship any of those years?
The Cowboys, the American football team. I don't know who did it.
Did y'all get to the AFC Championship any of those years? I don't think y'all did, bro.
Oh, y'all played against the Jets. Y'all played against the Jets. Oh, the Jets about to whoop y'all ass, bro.
Oh my God. I'm not even a Cowboys fan, nigga. Oh.
Boy, that boy, hey.
The Jets gonna beat us after we took 2 straight losses. Nigga, we mad. Zeke about to run for like 150.
So if the Jets beat y'all, what y'all gonna say?
If the Jets beat us, Jason Garrett need to be fired.
Hey, you make Malachi real happy right now because you know he a Jets fan like a motherfucker.
Man, the Jets need to win bad, but they're not getting it against us, man.
Man, the Jets not gonna win. They quarterback too busy kissing every goddamn body.
Man, that nigga had Mondo.
Shit. Yeah, damn.
This boy
really said talking about the Steelers, man. Y'all need to remember something. We still got 6 Super Bowls. What y'all got?
Man,
oh my God.
Oh my God, bro. I had the same argument with my
Hey, now y'all see why I be saying this nigga is like the most hateful fan in the world. It's fuck your team. Like.
You need to remember something. Y'all under us. Y'all got 5. Y'all under us. Man, go ahead and bow y'all heads.
What kind of hierarchy system are you working on, my nigga?
Hey, y'all, to bring this shit back.
But didn't we meet y'all? But didn't we meet y'all in the Super Bowl and beat y'all though?
No, y'all was cheap.
Hey, I'm trying to get y'all some breaking news.
What up?
On Hibbs.com, bro. Somebody just text me and showed me the shit showing up. It ain't gonna tell you what store. But if y'all know address to y'all city gears and shit, their address is showing up on the hibbsports.com now. So it's gonna be on the app. So they got the city gear in the city I'm in. They got it already on their website. You know, they share the same website now.
Yeah.
So the city gear is showing up now on the launch list.
What, the Travis?
Nah, hell no. The Chatter Bad Boy 3.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get about 2 or 3
pounds. I'm saying that the city gear. Remember we were talking about the city gear is gonna start showing up on the app.
Yeah.
I need at least 2 shattered 3.0s, a perso and a flipper.
Yeah, the city gear is showing up now. So I'm gonna see what GS pairs around, what GS places getting them. GS
Hey, what the sneaker? So you about to go to SneakerCon Atlanta and you about to drive to LA?
Shit, I don't even know if I'm going fucking around, man. Shit.
It's like all kind of shit. I already know. It's like, damn. They could have
If I win those Travis Scotts in Chicago, I am going to Chicago. I'm not doing anything.
Right.
I'm not about to sit up there and let that money go. No.
I feel that.
Look, hey, I'm not gonna even travel, but I'm about to pray if I can hit on this sneaker app, man. I don't want to hit on nothing else if I can hit this shit.
All right, I'm gonna put it away with the sneaker. So what the sneakers? If you hit on the Travis Scott, okay, you're going to LA. How much is it gonna cost you to get to LA?
No, I'm going to Chicago, not LA.
How much is it gonna cost you to get to Chicago and get back?
Huh?
How much cost you to go to Chicago and get back?
How much you think it's gonna cost me?
Yeah, I'm trying to, all the people that say they're gonna travel, I'm trying to figure out how much it's gonna cost y'all.
Shit, about $80.
$80. You gonna drive?
Yeah.
So you gonna drive and drive back?
Yeah.
Non-stop?
Yeah.
That nigga gonna have them Travis Scotts on his
How long of a drive is that?
12 hours.
So
he might as well come scoop you, huh?
Nah, don't come scoop me. Fuck that. My nigga, hey, on some real shit. If I hit in Chicago, I'm having somebody pick them shits up and mail them.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna have them mail them to me. I'm gonna tell their ass how to get on StockX and mail them up like that. And we can split the money. Shit, we can save some shit. What you mean?
Exactly. Shit. Boy, that's a goddamn drive, boy. And you tell me, boy, that boy gonna take a nap in the car and come back. It's gonna still be a trip.
I'm a savage. I'm a savage like that, bro.
I ain't say you wouldn't, but god damn.
Hey, but you gotta think about it. What if but like it's like I'm saying, like, what if I hit more than one? I hit on the men's, I hit on the grade school, I hit on the preschool. If I hit on that shit, you wouldn't go out there and try to get it?
Oh yeah, you in the goddamn game.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Even the grade school is going for over a G.
I know it. So get what I'm doing.
What up?
I'm gonna lay my ass down and rest. I know I got 3 bands. Shit. I'm gonna I'm gonna lay my ass down. I ain't gonna pull up to the crib with bags in my eyes and I got $4,000. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna spend me $50 and go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for the one in LA, and if I hit, I'll get IBA to get that hoe for me.
This the only thing, though, Dave. Say this the only thing. If IBA hit and you hit and you put IBA name on it, he can't pick up both pairs.
Oh man, I only got the sneakers app then, and if I don't hit them,
that's what I'm saying.
Man, you got sneakers and stuff, man. You better try that too.
Sneakers and stuff.
They probably gonna have it on.
Politics not getting them. Politics not getting them at all, huh?
Man, don't even waste your time, bro.
Politics got them. They raffled off 5 million and 5 grades.
Don't even waste your time, bro. Don't waste your time.
I already know. That shit all
right. See, I'm gonna tell you, the attitude right there gonna make me drive to Baton Rouge because all y'all niggas ain't going.
Bro, you go drive Baton Rouge. How much of a waste that was?
If you got 10 to 15 niggas that could have been in the raffle, they say, man, I ain't doing that shit. They're gonna have some rigged ass shit. And my
I'm telling you from experience, bro. Bro, catch this, Snatch Souls, catch this, bro. Now I've been going to sneaker politics for a whole year now, right? You listening, right?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
I'm ready to spike your ass already. I'm gonna go
No, you ain't about to spike me. You ain't about to spike me. But look, why is it that every time they did a little raffle, the raffle, not the Shake Back Sunday thing. I'm talking about the raffle afterwards. I never hit not one time.
Damn.
Because another nigga shit got pulled.
Bruh, ain't no fucking way, bruh.
No,
hold on, catch
this.
Now you got
to want to raffle on anything.
Like when you play the lottery.
You just said it. You said, bruh, they doing it for a lot of people in Baton Rouge, right? So you saying like, how many people who gonna want to come drive all the way out there just to do a fucking ticket?
I'm saying if everybody in Baton Rouge and near that motherfucker got the same attitude you got, a lot of niggas ain't put in for that motherfucker.
Bruh, I'm telling you, it's more than just me, bruh. Brian G, bruh, my homie Aaron, dog, we all know the same. Bruh, I swear to, bruh, ask old boy, ask Derek if he ever won a raffle besides Shake Back Sunday. Ask him if he ever won a raffle.
I ain't telling you it don't happen because I seen people win them bitches outside of Shake Back Sunday. So I ain't telling you it don't happen. But what I'm telling you is if a whole bunch of niggas got the same attitude you got, it gives a bigger pot to a nigga like me who drive out that bitch out the blue.
Bro, I'm telling you,
niggas who work there not even about to let them extra pass go like that. They gonna get them for they.
But this the thing though, Zay. This what I was telling him. This is what I was telling him earlier.
Oh,
he was saying, I go in that bitch, I spend money. If we can go back to whatever, I go in that bitch, I spend money. I do this. So them niggas should fuck with me. I said, them niggas know your name. But this is what I said, Zay. I said, them niggas know your name. He said, hell no, but I spend money in that bitch. He said, it's the Mexican dude, the tall Asian dude. I said, but you don't know their name either, dude. He said, no. So how the fuck they supposed to know you? If nobody know no damn name. They don't know you put in the rap. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there, such and such. Oh, I'm gonna look out on him later on.
That Asian dude, cool though.
What
everybody know it's the Asian dude. Nobody know no names though.
Man, I don't really know his name, but the nigga when I visit politics, that nigga was talking to me, running with me about.
You talking about Baton Rouge?
Mm-hmm.
But that boy got his pick and choose days, man. I'm telling you, bro. You go back on another day. I'm telling you how you gonna be.
But you don't know the nigga name though. That's just like going to
tell. I don't gotta know the nigga name for that nigga to see how that nigga is.
Dude, yes you do. That's like going to a Foot Locker telling a manager, "Oh, I go in that bitch. I buy a shoe cleaner."
Hell nah.
Buy a shoe. You supposed to look out on me. But she don't know your goddamn name. If she want to put your name on a shoe, what's she gonna put? The nigga who come in and buy a shoe cleaner? Hell no. You gotta know your name to put you down.
Bro, and see, this is why we go back to the same thing, bro. We go back to the same thing, bro. That shit ain't guaranteed, like you saying, bro. So even if I didn't know that, even if I didn't know that,
they got a leftover. She can't give you no leftover if she don't know your name, bro.
Bro,
how can they give you a leftover? How can they give you a leftover? Just tell me that. How can they give you a leftover? How?
Bro,
they gotta know your name.
Bro,
they gotta know your name.
They ain't gonna give me no leftovers anyway. Not on that.
I'm talking about any store, a Foot Locker, Sneaker Politics, Hibbett Sports. They gotta know your name. If you call up that bitch, you say, "Hey, Aaron." Let's just say the manager name. Hey, Aaron. This is Samaj. Hey, y'all got any size left? She said, "Yeah, I got a 7 and a 7.5." She know you come down there all the time. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna come right now and come get her." She gonna say, "All right, bet. I'm gonna put them to the side for you. I know you coming." And you a regular nigga who they don't know. You say, "What size you got left?" A 7, a 7.5. She gonna say, "All right, I'm coming down there to get it." But they don't know your name. They gonna say, "Man, that nigga ain't coming to get it. I don't even know who that was." Did you see the difference?
Bro, you see, you haven't been, bro. You see, that's what I'm talking about. It's a difference. You only going to the Shake Back Sundays. You never went to the
outside of Sneaker Politics, bro. You still stuck on politics. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. That shit is bigger than politics. That shit is bigger.
I'm going off. No, but see, I gotta go off politics because that's the only one that's the only teacher I go to.
But I'm talking about money in general too. If you treat,
we already talked about that. We already established that it's no wrong or right. It's no wrong or right answer to that, bro. Because you got a point and I got a point. You know what I'm saying?
This what I'm gonna tell you. This is what I'm gonna tell you. What the sneakers. The more I keep in politics, The more if I keep coming to BR and you see one of them niggas shake my hand and say, man, what up, my boy Samaj, what it do? Man, then you see them niggas say, man, how the fuck they know that nigga name? Yeah, that gonna be your point right there. That gonna be your point right there. Cause you can be like, damn, that nigga just come down here and do this. But that nigga so love, that nigga go speak to them niggas, learn that nigga name, do shit like that. I just met Ron, bro. I tagged Ron in the video I just did, talk to Ron after that bitch. Ron told me that you know some shit, holler at him. Nigga ain't gonna holler at him. But what he gonna do? He gonna know my name. And I ain't meet him till then. You get what I'm saying? I ain't meet him till Saturday. Mother niggas, I ain't meet them till Saturday. I had niggas show me their collections, and I ain't never met these niggas in my life. I was the only nigga there. I knew nobody but Derek. You get what I'm saying? I knew none of these niggas told me they in their house. Niggas not know me. I tell niggas my name, they tell me their name. If I keep coming, I'm like, hey, look at my boy right there. He came to the last one. He was here. I was the second nigga there at Shake Back Sunday. When the DJ came to set up, get what I did? I told the C-Day. I told the DJ, you need some help bringing your shit in? I helped that nigga carry them goddamn speakers in. I put the speakers down inside. I walk back outside. I ain't trying to tell me, hey, bro, y'all gonna let me stay in this bitch till this bitch open? I'm gonna walk back outside. Some niggas be like, hey, bro, that nigga ain't even trying to bug us. I'm letting him stay in this bitch. He went right back outside and just chill.
Yeah.
Remember that shit.
It's all networking. It's always networking.
Bro, I'm not saying it ain't networking. I'm just saying, bro, that shit is not guaranteed, bro. Like
ain't nothing guaranteed.
That's my whole point. That's why I say it's no right or wrong answer.
But look, it's just like when they say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah.
Think about it like that. If you don't
go ahead.
I'm just saying, if you don't even try to build that rapport or network a little bit, then your chances of getting the shoe your chance of getting the hookup is slimmer than anybody else's. Or slimmer than somebody that went over there to shake a hand. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, like, it's like getting a job, bro. If you go to the job and these motherfuckers know you always come in that bitch and you ask them about the job and shit, like, they're gonna say, man, that boy is smart. I'll come here and try to ask for a job. We ain't got no open. But when the opening come, and I come and be like, hell yeah, go ahead and apply. So guess what they gonna say? Man, we gonna hire him. He persistent. He always come in here before he want this goddamn job. You get what I'm saying? But a nigga that just come in and say, hey, bro, y'all got a job? Nah, y'all gonna, I bet. And never come back. Then he apply and I apply at the same time. They don't give it to me. They don't call me first. They ain't gonna call me who just came in there once or just coming in and they don't know his name. They don't pull the person application whose name they know. You can't give nobody a job and you don't know shit about them. Or you don't know their name at all.
All right.
That should apply everywhere. Nothing is guaranteed, but the opportunity is different. That's the fact that you getting the opportunity, you're not getting the opportunity. That's the difference between you getting in a group with the goddamn workers at 5 or 6. You're not getting in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Real quick. Hey, I'm letting it be known. Letting it be known. It's nigga politics. If I don't win them motherfucking shoes, nigga, y'all ain't getting no more promo from me. Straight up.
The mad rapper tracks again.
That nigga gonna make a beat for it.
Nah, how y'all
if you win the Travis Scott on Foot Action, how do you go back and change your name? They all thought they don't let you make any changes afterwards.
You just gotta know some shit, Tweez. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had somebody that did that shit. You just gotta know some shit. I don't know how he did it, but he did that shit. And I ain't gonna lie to you.
Go back and change the name?
Yeah.
You can go change the name now.
No, he's talking about after you win.
After you win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
That's the only way somebody gonna pick the shoes up for you.
Exactly. It's a way you can hack the system some way. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Bro, I think all you gotta do is just change the name, and then once you win it, then you just change it back. I think you can just do it like that.
Like after the countdown, you can't change nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never tried that shit.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
see,
matter of fact, it'll tell you.
You don't want to see who can really go get it.
Mine gives me a notification. It tells me you got 2 hours to edit your reservation before it closes. After it closes, you can't go back and change like the stores or change your name or nothing like that.
But yeah, I mean that makes sense because like after that time period gone, I mean they ain't gonna want you to go back and change your name because they ain't already pulled the draw. So
that's what I'm saying. So you got people saying, "Oh, I'm gonna have somebody pick the shoes up for me." How is somebody else gonna pick the shoes up for you?
Well, I mean that's the whole. I mean the thing is though. I mean you're gonna have to find somebody.
Figure that out when that happens.
No, you're gonna have to find somebody before that shit happens.
Man, I'm just
But
gonna
what if that may work? But what if What if he win? You ain't getting nothing because it's only gonna get pulled one shoe. If you put his name to pick it up, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Saying.
Because like if you put in his name so he could pick up your pair, but he put in a pair for himself. If one of y'all win, he gonna get his before you get yours. You see what I'm saying? So yours is already asked out, even if you win.
Drive my ass up there, man. Just go get my shit, cause I ain't got time for all that shit. I mean, if I really want it like that, bro, shit, I'm just have to go up there and just get it.
And pretty
much. That might be your best bet.
Because they knocking out all the little cheap ways.
Yeah, like you know, I just think about other shit because I know a lot of niggas nowadays that they see that money in front of their place and they cutthroat, man. They savages, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time to be wondering about that shit. Nothing. If I know I can go up there and do it, I can go up there and do it. Is it gonna be a long ass drive? Fucking right, it's gonna be a long ass drive. But shit, when I get that motherfucker, I'm gonna be happy as a bitch.
Hey, think about it like that. It's gonna make some good content.
Shit, yeah, that's a good ass story. Exactly.
Definitely gonna make some good content.
Actually, 24-hour ride. You be out there for a whole day.
Out there for a whole day. Right.
Damn.
But like I say, bro, I probably ain't gonna stop at all. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of fucking food in the fucking car, fucking like a little fucking cool in this motherfucker, bro. I might stop like one time to take me a little piss. After that, I'm back on the road.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Get there as fast as possible. You don't want to
play. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing. I'm probably gonna be speed racing that motherfucker whole way up.
And then you can take your time getting back once you get the shit.
You don't want to get pulled over and they gonna take you in. You gonna come back to your car. Travis Scott's gonna be gone.
See, I'm gonna be gone, man. Hey, I know how the motherfucking niggas in Chicago is, man. Shit, I ain't got time for that shit.
Hey, officers be like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Look, I ain't see nothing.
For real, man. I can't get shit.
Shit, I'm just trying to wait for Samaje to come back, and I'm about to get the fuck this now. It's 12:30.
Yeah, me too. We've been up for 3.5 hours today.
Yep.
God damn.
I don't know what's taking them so long.
Wait, somebody said I'm looking now. I'm just now looking at the chat. Malachi say go on the Foot Action app, go to my profile, and you can change your name.
Yeah, well, he do it now.
He know about that. He talking about after the fact though.
Afterwards,
after he wins.
Well, I mean, Tweezy, if you want to, you can go ahead and do it now. I mean, you know you ain't going, and you know who's gonna pick it up for you. So shit. I guess is what he's trying to say. He's saying you can go ahead and do it.
Yeah, but let's say if that person wins as well.
Gotcha. I feel. They had same shit with Zay and IBA.
You sure?
Yeah, it was Zay and IBA type
shit.
It's some way to do that. I don't know how. I ain't even asked how because I feel like I ain't know how to do it, and I ain't cool to do stay out there. So I mean, it wasn't a way for me to do that shit.
Because if you could, that'd be the best way. Like shit, all right, I won. Change the name. But I already know that that's not the case because when I went to go pick up my and what shoes was that? I think it was the Obsidian ones. They get a printout in the morning of all the names.
Mm-hmm. He just do that shit too. He would put your name on your shoe.
Yeah, so like it's already put to the side and ready. So like I don't think like if you can't change your name before it's actually put in the system, I don't think it's going. That's not gonna work.
I think you probably gonna if you do that shit before you go on the system, you gotta do that shit as soon as you goddamn see you win. Like as soon as that shit happens, before they even get to do the goddamn finalized copy. They gotta finalize a copy after
they give you a notification because for here the countdown is over at 5 p.m. and like at 3 p.m. they tell you got 2 hours to edit your reservation and then it's over.
I got
once it hit 5, everything go in, then your head your timer starts ticking.
Okay. Hey, wait, Malachi say old niggas. Why? Because it's time for niggas to go to bed. Niggas got work in the morning, Joe.
Yeah. Nigga working.
Like, nigga, I gotta get up and get my daughter ready for school in the morning.
I just sat here and told you that it's 12:30. My alarm goes off at 4:30.
You can go and do the first. You could be the first one, bro.
You gonna kick it off quick and get out of here.
No, go ahead and make this quick. This is your boy King Tuesday, probably on Instagram, King Tuesday _ King Tuesday on YouTube. Make sure you sub up to everybody on the panel. All 10 of us, everybody down there in the description. Go ahead to the next one.
Yeah, I keep that bitch off on sticking note shit. I ain't worried. This your boy from my JK Sports Q, Snatching Soul. Y'all already know the thing. Please say everybody. Channels in the description. Sub to everybody. Follow everybody on IG. Man, all 10 of us, we on the way up. Same way as say next up live, we coming back again. But it's Thursday with this barbershop talk again. And shit, we gonna get it in and let it go. No homo if that shit even sounded wrong. But hey, whoever want to go next, go next.
Hey, shit, I go. This is Moneybound M. Shit, that's what it is on YouTube. Moneybound _M on IG. You know, it's next up. You already know what it is. Like they said, it's 10 of us in this. So we deep. Pause if that was bad too. But like I said, man, it's a squad, man. Make sure y'all sub up to everybody and check everybody. I said movies, videos out. You already know.
Yeah,
it's late. Man.
It's your boy, What the Sneakers, man. Find me on YouTube, What the Sneakers. Instagram, What the _Sneakers. Like they said, links at the bottom of the description, man. Y'all make sure y'all sub up to everybody. Next up, the movement. Appreciate everybody stopping through. And tune in Thursday for the next one.
Yes, sir. We out of here.
Yup.
All right.
Yes, sir.